Hey there, Mac. Welcome beyond new. Welcome, everybody. Let's get into the Discord.
Still be in his intro.
Oh, hi.
Ugh.
Intro.
I just assume that we're all professional streamers here, so clearly we're doing things. Well, I mean not Boon, but the rest of us.
Hey, by being the most unprofessional streamer, doesn't that by default make me the most professional streamer?
I'm not sure that 1984 is happening right now, but if it is, then you are correct. I just saw something. I saw something fascinating that I think you would have enjoyed. It was a TikTok video today talking about how you cannot see Psycho. Like you cannot see it the way audiences saw it in 1960 anymore. It's impossible.
Impossible.
Because the movies, and not just because like, oh, it's a great movie and it's lovable, but it did something to the horror genre that changed it forever, right? Because what Janet Leigh, right, is the star of that one. She was huge star, right? In all these movies with all these famous people, worked with all of them, right? And for the first 40 minutes of this movie, she's like the only character. Yeah, there's some ancillary characters, the cop and like when the guy that she stole the money from, whatever, right? And it's all this, how's she going to go away with stealing the money from this awful person movie? And then in the 47th minute, she's done. What timing on that, by the way? I wish I had a clock on my stream that told me when the music was going to end. That was fascinating. Well, I just bounced and I don't have the other screen set up. That's going to make it very awkward to bounce to it. Let's actually bounce to Minecraft. So and then it becomes the movie that we know and love today. But at the time, it was like that was the main character. She's the only one in the reels announcing the movie. For 40 minutes, she's the only one we care about, and then she's not in the last hour of the film. Wild.
Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, it kind of makes it even more impressive that, like, essentially, Wes Craven was able to recreate that with Scream.
Well, that's fair.
With Drew Barrymore. But even then, it's not even, he didn't even, like, stretch it out to the 40-minute mark. He, like, that opening scene is like what, maybe 5-10 minutes at most.
Yeah.
But it pulled off the same maneuver. And I want to say there are other. And the funny thing is that after Wes Craven did it in Scream, now you could almost like draw a line to like a slew of other horror movies after that essentially tried to copy the Scream opening, which is essentially the first half of Psycho. like how many movies after Scream had that familiar face or that actually kind of big star in the opening scene getting immediately killed.
Yeah.
Or just the illusion of like, well, here's your main character. Just kidding, they're dead now. And now it's someone else. I think the other one that comes to mind that managed to pull that off very well was Feast. Have you seen Feast?
I have not. So
basically super like gory hardcore monster movie that I probably have said too much already, but it does what Psycho does, it does what Scream does, but in its own way, and it's also very brilliant.
Nice. So I've done some decorating.
I saw.
Our server room now looks a little more technical, sort of, kind of a little magical too, I suppose. But eventually, when we get aluminium, we will all have wireless access points. I'm working on that. But in the meantime, we have the room set up to kind of handle that. Also, I am so grateful that we are here before George is logged on, because I'm pretty sure he signed off.
Because now we can talk about him, make fun of him.
No, I think on Thursday he signed off in my little closet that was a 1x2 space with a light in it because it's safe, right? So I spent a lot of time this weekend not doing quests, but decorating. Mm-hmm. And one of the first things I realized is that the end blocks are the end background. It's the void.
Mm-hmm.
And so I did a room of just them. And so if he spawns in this room, he's going to be staring at this wall looking like he is just floating in the end. And there's a door behind him, which is what inspired this, because holy crap, this door is amazing. Look at this, chat. This door is unbelievable.
That is a
It
pretty
is
awesome
the big
door.
dwarf door. It is 4x2. Well, 4x4, but each half is 4x2. Which is also why, by the way, we now have a diamond table saw. Because in digging this giant room, which I'll show you in a minute, I found some diamonds, and so I figured justified I could use 5 of them to make this table saw. So if you need a table saw for any reasons, we have one now, and it's sitting back here by the scribe's table. And it's the diamond level because the iron one is impossible to make for us at the moment.
Yeah.
And the diamond one just needs the stone one. So
Trivial.
Mm-hmm. So we have a diamond table saw, and we needed that because you need to make gold plates for this door. So anyway, over the weekend, I did this. So I dug out a small area to start.
Uh-huh.
I think it's 1,080 blocks square. And it's 14 levels to the top of the bedrock, and then bedrock itself is about 5 layers deep. So I did like 20,000 blocks of stuff over the weekend.
Nice.
And I came back and put dirt on it because the whole point is I'm going to fill this with water. Not fill with water. I'm going to fill it up to the dirt level to make a mangroves. The problem is that the mangroves are 14 to 15 blocks tall. So I now need to chop 4 blocks out of the ceiling because bedrock was too damn high. So the lowest the bedrock is that I found in the Twilight Forest is -32. So unfortunately, I did not realize that when I started digging. So I'm going to have to build some sort of construct to get up here and just dig out this top bit. This is what it's going to look like. I'm going to clear out that wall. All of that ceiling will go away as well. So that should give me enough space. And I already checked because we're getting really close to the edge of the river. One, it won't be under the river right now, but I plan to expand this. And when it does, the ceiling will be at -9, and the floor, quote unquote, of the river is at -8. So it shouldn't be a problem. But yeah, so I did this, and I think I want to duplicate it like 2 or 3 more times. Because I'm sick and twisted. We now also can have up to 256,000 stone, and I'm not doing it anymore. So if we hit that number, then we're done with the stone. And the only reason I did that is because it is useful to have actual stone. So there you go. Also, this is all source stone because it's cheap as shit.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks gorgeous. And so this is what I did. So this is mosaic source stone. And the ceiling I think I'm going to use is going to be soapstone.
Oh no!
Black.
Out of bronze.
Well, it's easy to make.
What a world.
And then I left. So I did this over. I don't know. It probably took about 8 hours over the 2 days. But on one day, I realized, wait a minute. If I just go over and chunk load the amethyst factory, we should have some good stuff. So I did. So I chunk loaded that for like 4 hours on Saturday or Sunday, and that's why we now have 1,000 Certus quartz and was this 500? Oh, I'm sorry, 1,300 Sub-Zero crystal shards. And then I brought over 1,900. Well, I think I brought like 1,200 source gems. So we've got plenty of source stuff. From over there. Did not bring over any of the mine stuff, but I just love how this looks. When you come into this room, it just looks like it goes forever, but you can only go this far. Like the walls are right here. It's a 4x4x4 room. That's it. But it looks like it just goes on forever. And that was cheap. It's only 4 obsidian dust, 4 endstone dust, and a flux pearl to get 4 of these blocks. So that's also super cheap. It was excellent. Also, I made, I don't know if you saw in the chat, but I did make the TPPs for you. If you'd already had, then I guess we have
No,
extras, but
I hadn't made anything yet, and we're gonna need some extras, so it's good to start a little ahead.
I made 3, and then a fluid mixer because it was part of another. Like they were together in a quest. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, chat. I lied. I did do 1. I did this quest. Whatever quest somewhere. This one. I don't know. There's some quest in here that I did because it was the both of them together, and I don't remember where that is now.
Yeah, that should be on the way to making plastic, which is the next step.
Oh, that's what it was. Yeah. It was the plastic goal. So that was a mainline quest technically. So sorry, folks, but I did that. Well, we're getting in there. I mean, we only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 quests left. Really? A divination rod is going to take half a second once aluminium is unlocked.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so I need this.
This one's going to take a little bit longer. We might have the steel life now, actually. No, it would be 500 and some. I don't think we do.
Yeah, we might not have enough leaves, but like
that's
we
why you're
could.
making slag. I wondered why you were making slag. I did find those, and I just plonked them on the blast furnaces.
Use those.
Never mind. We're a little short. We have 91, so we're basically there.
6 tubes, probably not enough.
I need to keep this closed until George gets in here because it's just going to be great. And then we did find out that despite my beautiful lantern there, that is keeping all of the skeletons from spawning at least, random slimes will spawn in here of all sorts of sizes.
And we don't have Botania, so can't just gobble them up.
No. So what I'm going to do next is rather than dig out the ceiling, I know myself, and so I'm going to put water in here. So when I inevitably fall from the ceiling, I will fall into water, and it will be fine. So that's my next step. And I still have to figure out what I'm going to do for the walls when it eventually gets its size, because I look at this, and when I was digging it, it felt enormous. And now when I'm looking at this, I'm like, man, it feels kind of small.
Welcome to digging.
Yeah, I know. So I think where this ends in front of me now is where I'm going to finally put my home when I get there. But yeah. So, Boon, I'm going to need your services here someday.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I went through over 100 hammers to do this.
Sounds like a good start to me.
It occurs to me, can you make better hammers? You can make diamond hammers. I wonder if it's worth making diamond hammers. Not yet, because, I can't make diamond hammerheads? That's not a recipe? I can't click on it. Fascinating. Why can't the only way to make a netherite hammer is to take a diamond hammerhead, but I can't click on the recipe for a diamond hammerhead. Oh, because it doesn't exist. You have to enchant a golden hammer in this.
Ah.
Fascinating. Which means, yeah, you have to take you have to smith a diamond hammer to get the netherite to make a netherite hammer. Fascinating. Well, once we get it worked out, then let me know. I'll start doing enchanting. I'm treating that like the way I treated George in Factorio. George, just take care of that for me.
Just gotta get some of that stuff together for the tree, then.
Yeah, I know. That's the worst part. I guess I could start doing some of this tree stuff. That's the wrong recipe.
Yeah, because I got us the niter that we should need.
Yeah, we only need 128 of that. You got us all the slag, too, actually. That's sitting here. I can do that in seconds. Where's the niter? There it is. I'm like, I know you have it.
So we're going to break that. These can all be like that.
Where should we put this? We should put this in here for now. I'm gonna put it in where I put the Star Bundle stuff. Oh yes, if you haven't gotten your time in a bottle, please do to pick it up
I did.
from the.
I did go grab that.
I tried to charge them all,
Alright.
but all it did was take their time and charge mine.
Yeah.
Boon, if you don't know what a time in a bottle is, it is a fantastic thing. You just carry it around in your inventory, and it stores up the time. And so in the future, you can apply it to machines to make them go faster.
Oh, nice.
So it is worth holding.
Okay.
We have too many seeds and bones, by the way. That's why that's sitting in the middle chest. And the bottom chest is one of each wool. Because if we wanted to do the ram quest today, we are ready to go because I made a bunch of dye over the weekend as well. Because I was thinking about making concrete for all this, and then I came to my senses. But I had made dye, so the dye is ready. Right. I need water, so I think I'm gonna have to make an infinite water source over there, so I don't have to keep running back and forth. I need all those.
Okay, where did you get these dispenser upgrades, and for what purpose?
Dispenser upgrades.
For the pneumaticraft stuff.
The volume was already there.
Yeah, that I know. But
And
there are 4 dispenser upgrades.
It was a reward from something.
Okay, because where the reward came from might inform me as to why.
Let me try and figure that out. It was not speed. Let's see. What is this? This isn't foregoing pneumaticraft. It may have just been. I got a rare and an epic loot box.
Okay.
So it may have just been from them. And since I got a legendary one also, and since I didn't know what they did, I just plonked them there and let you figure it out.
It does work. Okay.
What's that?
So the dispenser upgrade will make the processing plant eject the fluids into adjacent tanks, which is actually really quite helpful.
Well, you're welcome. I totally meant to do that.
Okay, so let's crack this. And these.
How am I going to create an infinite water source now? Infinite water sources have to be 2x2, or can they just be 2?
They can be 1x3.
1x3, so I need a third bucket.
Yeah, so you need 2 sources touching flowing water, and it'll turn the flowing water into a source. Okay, so...
Un más bucket, por favor. Gracias. I can say bag of water, but I don't know how to say bucket of water. All right, so let's hope that there's a 1x3 area down here.
Vortex tube will be here.
That's bigger than that.
Crack these.
That's smaller. I just need a 1x3 space. Game.
So
You heard me say what I needed. That's one. It's not supposed to be. Oh, it's bigger. Curses. Oh. Okay, I can't wait. Hey, George, how you doing?
Hey, how we doing? What's up?
Just peachy. Where did you save the game last time, out of curiosity?
Where did I what?
Where did you let off your game?
In my tent.
Ah. All right, never mind.
And I am now broken?
You're broken?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, I spawned in. Oh. Nope, I'm fixed. I spawned in a dark nothingness with nothing around me and the game froze. And now my wolf is happy I'm here.
All right, I have made myself an infinite water source. And then if I make it taller, piece by piece, it should maintain its infinity-ness, right?
Infinitude. Feels like a word.
I
It
mean,
should be an infinite water source.
the theory is sound, but Minecraft water doesn't always behave in practice the way it works in theory.
I'm just trying to. I mean, you know what I'm doing here. I'm trying to not have flowing water in this thing. So
It's a great idea, because flowing water causes lag.
but then, it's filling every block and making sure it works. So tricksy.
Just gotta grab all these glyphs I don't have yet.
Okay, so that's.
Anyway, George,
Oh, right.
you
I should
had
check on
been
that too.
you had been stopping at the in that little closet. Do you recall?
Oh yeah, I took a step in there to so I could have dinner with Heather. Yes.
So
There's
I
the
thought
background.
perhaps you may have done that again, and it's a fantastic. If you do, just I would just check it out. That's all I'm saying.
All right.
I don't
Once
want
I'm
to
done.
spoil any more than that. I would say just check it.
All right. Once I'm done looking through this, I will go take a look over there. Wonder why some filters are red and some are blue.
I don't know. I thought for a second it was not and that's not. That's not how it is. I thought it might be school based, but that doesn't carry because some schools have red and blue, some are not. It just so I don't know. There's probably a system. Just don't know what it is. Oh, that was bad. How is that not an infinite water source?
Like I said, water's great in theory.
Oh, I think I know because it's not a 2x2, right? So I pulled one of the sides, and so it makes
Yeah.
it not infinite anymore.
Yeah, never grab the side. Always grab between.
Wow. Nice if the game. That's why I always make 2x2s. I never have to think about it.
Uh-huh.
Just make sure the hands are blue, and you're good to go.
Okay, so this
This
will
is going to
need
be
to
a
go.
process. Holy mother of pearl.
Okay, so this one is 2.8.
Okay. It looks like it's just because all the red ones are from the Ars Elemental subset, and so they must have had a different choice before they switch over to. They just don't quite match what we have.
So that'll go
Ours.
there. Pick this up. This one just goes to 4.5.
Oh, this is way bigger. I shouldn't be doing this. Why are you flowing?
Okay, so grab these two. They go
Oh
here.
my God! Why is there
here.
all that? You're supposed to be on the bottom, sir. Sir,
Spencer, upgrade.
Star.
this dirt
Whoa.
is meant to be on the bottom.
Can I walk through here, or should I not?
Yeah, you can walk through there.
Oh, what?
How you doing? Grab a bucket.
Hey, what you doing?
Put in water places.
Okay.
I
Okay,
am creating a swamp.
so that will output to
See?
here.
How you doing? I'm to your left. Well, if you were looking in the door.
Those
Oh yeah, no, I saw you down there.
There is a ladder in the middle, so you can get back up.
Okay. Up next.
See, too bad Conjure Water is level 2.
Well, and I'm trying to take pains to make sure that, like, nothing's flowing. Why did it sound like there's flowing water somewhere? Oh, right, because that's flowing. I haven't filled that in yet. Yeah. That's okay.
Okay.
Is that because flowing water costs ticks?
Yes.
Okay.
That is exactly why.
There, ironwood, gold, pressure tubes.
Oh, this is going to take some time, I think. I hope you like watching water, chat, because that's all we're doing for a while. Ugh. And I guess I better put on my jump spell. I've learned how to jump as well.
Huzzah.
It was a necessity. The bedrock is such a weird state in this that
It's
I had
very
to do
jagged.
that. Mhm. So this should be into it. Nope. Okay. What? out of here. Okay, that worked. Oh, can we stop doing this, please?
Okay, so 2 of these, 2 of these, 4 of those, 1 of these.
Oh, can we? Because you're hot, then you're cold.
You guessing your no?
You're hot and you're even.
Your
George,
cats
you know
and
it
your
works.
dogs.
That'll work. Loving that this is 2x2.
Okay. People
I'm
may
gonna
have
get fish, aren't
gotten
I?
heat sinks from bonuses. Did I get a heat sink from a bonus?
It is a
Redstone
quest.
dust. There's a no from
When
that.
you
This one. Oh, I would have.
when you make a vortex tube.
It's when I make it. Okay. Make a vortex tube.
Which I did not do.
Which is after I make a heat pipe and thermal lagging. Okie dokes. I'll go grab those. Just ask the computer.
Oh, it's really...
The computer knows.
Why do you have such a hard time getting out of... Ugh. Just... Game!
Huh.
Hardcore.
Computer doesn't have the thermal lagging. Huh. Any idea where that would be laying around?
What is thermal lagging?
It's a pneumaticraft thing?
It should be in the computer, because all that stuff is in the bottom right chest.
Okay, then it apparently got used for something else. Oh, to make the heat pipe. Got it. Okay, wool and quartz glass.
Why are you having such a hard time jumping out of this stuff? I guess I have to actually be not in the water or I can't leap.
Oh goodness, we've got some spam over on George's channel.
Ooh, fun.
Typical.
Ha ha, hubba hubba ba, ba ba ba. Stuff.
Stuff.
Man.
There's my thermal lagging, which means if I go back, I can just touch one of them vortex tube thingers. Or maybe just stand next to it, who knows. And it'll just give me a free heatsink.
Should give you 3 of them.
3? Oh, that'll be great. Nope, it's gonna make me touch it. Okay, that's a loot box. 3 heat sinks. Nice. And so we put... No, not on top. It goes here. And this one
So hard to
goes
see.
there.
Hello.
Ah, did you put something in to be crushed and need to retrieve it?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I need to put in a trapdoor over here such that...
Now, do you
People
know
can-
where it would go?
right down here at the end.
Oh, okay, great.
Because all of those hoppers come into that last one. It's to keep the starbunkles from going crazy, taking things out and putting things back.
Okay. Cool. Thank you.
This is super easy and I like what I'm doing.
Super easy.
Not at all annoying.
Okay, so that'll make that. This is the temperature. Then we also need the pressure. Like, oh. Need more pipes.
I remember. Why do I remember this? I'm having like PTSD. Oh, because of the stupid locks.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, stupid locks. No stocks, no barrels.
Weren't very good locks either, if I'm going to be honest with you. Oh, why does that look like it's flowing?
Ba-ba-ba.
Under something, if it is. Oh, it's the corner effect. Okay.
Not the corner effect.
No, it's the same thing that bothers the hell out of me of these when you do the starlight altars, right?
Mhm.
That the infusers always look like the corners were not full because there was a diagonal, and the water for whatever reason shows that it wants to flow around that diagonal.
So this will have something blocking there. Let's use this pipe.
Excuse you.
What?
What are you doing going to level 2?
I'm not supposed to do that?
We can do that?
Yeah, you need Spirit of Calling and Spirit Attune Gem.
Oh my god. I assumed we couldn't do this yet. And so have you had a mage's spellbook?
No. I knew that we could. It was just a step out of reach for one of the reasons. Probably the calling, because I had just set that up.
You were so preoccupied with whether or not you could, and stopped to think if you should.
Yeah,
Is that what
I just didn't.
Classic blunder.
Classic. Okay, let's use some
We
Naga
can
stone.
almost get the top one, but
That'll
we're
look
not
nice.
quite ready for that. All right, fine. I guess I'll go make one of those in a moment, but there's some
The
water
reason
going
I
on
did
here.
is so I could make this glyph of conjure water.
Problem is, you can't just fill it from the top.
No?
No, because then there's flowing water all underneath.
Definitely put this here.
Unless you're gonna come and plant kelp everywhere.
Don't tempt
That's a thought.
him. Okay, and then let's dig down here.
Shit. See, like this whole thing hasn't been filled in, and I didn't realize it was water. I gotta just do level 1. I gotta stop trying to go
Oh,
ahead.
that is the wrong spell. Wait, why is that the wrong spell? That's weird.
Well, that was dumb. Yeah, because the Minecraft water is so dumb that like it understands source blocks, George. And anything that's not a source block is a flowing water block unless it's not. And so if you just like, because I know I want this to be 1 above the level of the highest dirt, right? So just put water all along those spaces. No, it doesn't work like that. Also, to make this work the way I need to, I'm going to have to put false blocks along that level and then get rid of them afterwards. If I was happy with it, like this dirt sticking out, I might not have to do that. But as it is, that's what you have to do. Unless you plant kelp literally on every dirt block and then let it grow, and then it becomes water because of Minecraft
Reasons.
science. Should it? No. Does it? Every time. Except when it doesn't.
Okay, so that's that.
Because
add
Minecraft.
some thermal lagging here and there.
But if you want to summon water and do that and help, not a problem. Just when you do, you have to fill it from the bottom. So that's kind of what I'm trying to do right now, is find the low points and stick some water in them. And I am having mixed results
Okay.
because this
I'll probably just bring that over here to make the plastic.
because
Yeah,
the bedrock just sucks. Am I stuck really? Oh. Yeah.
Okay. So that's all of that. These have...
Are you making the glyph of water, by the way?
I just did.
Okay, I was going to say, I don't think we found any.
I'll connect that in.
Do you claim there's a ladder somewhere?
It's in the middle. Eventually, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put waterfalls down from, like, if you followed the plane. God, these are too tall. If you follow the plane tile up there, that's where the waterfalls will be. But
Okay.
so anyway, yeah, like the lowest bedrock is like negative, I don't know, 32. But you got to be careful. I would say it's tricky because I only put dirt on the top levels because the water is going to block it, so you're not going to see as much of the stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So there are some places where like the lowest point of water is actually underneath these taller towers. Oh, god damn it. Did you know if you jump into water, it will fling you face down real fast?
Nice. So what we're presently doing is just filling in the lowest places with water?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
But now, if it was that easy to make that glyph, it kind of makes me want to go do that.
Yeah. It's just ink and a bucket of water and a water glyph.
All right, I'm out. We'll be back in a minute.
Okay.
We decided glide was level 3, is that correct?
Don't know.
I believe so.
I'm going to find out while we're here as well.
Oh,
That's not ideal.
that
Speaking of glide,
Somebody forgot to put up a fence, and the pit claimed another life.
Oh no!
yeah, glyph is
My
tier
OSHA
3.
compliance.
It needs
Yeah,
elytra.
Yeah, there's something. I don't know.
Oh, actually, we're not that far from elytra. I was looking at this. It's just aluminium and phenolic resin, and we're on the way to phenolic resin.
We're on the way to a lot of things.
Well, that one, because I was looking at your, I was using a lot of latex to do something. I can't remember what. Making rubber for something. Oh, for those TPPs. And when I was doing that, I'm like, what else does latex do? I'm like, oh, okay.
That should be enough.
Also, I don't know how it is for all you. But in my area, the drug dealers are back out, like in force.
Oh,
And-
fun times.
They're getting so brazen, they're like at shopping malls and stuff. And they're so pushy with their tactics that they even got me. And so I got some of my favorite drugs.
You buy drugs from them?
Yeah, you know, because they've got those trefoils, those thin mints, and
Okay. I see where.
and they're unbelievable. Well, I don't know about the thin mints; those are for the misses because I can't have those, obviously. But this is not shapeless. This is not the right recipe. George, you have betrayed me.
What's not shapeless?
What is the actual recipe? It's mage. Mage. Oh, I don't have a novice spellbook. Well, there you go. How do you have a novice spellbook?
Just.
I had the Warren
drawer.
spellbook.
Oh, so that works?
Yeah, as far as I know.
Oh, I got the wrong thing. All right, let me try this. But yeah, there were some Girl Scouts outside the pet store this weekend, and because it's for a good cause, I got one of each. Also, though, they raised them rates. I'd like to file a complaint about that. Spirit of Calling. Those exist upstairs somewhere?
Yes, those are outside.
Yeah.
Light is making them automatically.
I don't think they're automatic. I think we got to fill in, like,
Semi-auto.
we have to do something. But
Okay.
Yeah, you just put in the Sub-Zero.
all right, let's try this.
What if I'm more of a Scorpion
Hey,
fan?
Mine is still a
Better
tether.
get
So wait,
over here then.
you have a Warren
Oh,
spellbook?
good. I like it.
I have a tethered spellbook. Does that mean I have more mana now?
Warren Tattered, I wasn't really looking too hard at the name.
All right, I want more than 10 spaces. Can we get on that?
Okay, same thing, just opposite direction.
All right. So before I start going, because I think I need something from there. Mine. Lift,
That.
water. The droplet one? It is. A bucket.
These.
And water.
Grab
Okay, the
1, 2,
water
3,
essence
4,
up here.
5. One of
It's here.
these.
I believe. Can you hop her into a drawer? Because I really wanted to turn around and make all those drawers. But anyway.
What are we doing in the drawers?
The barrels. Because I want them to, I want this click, and I keep forgetting they're barrels. We have to go in.
Yeah.
It's fine the way it is. I was curious.
Yes, after a thing that I just discovered, I can make all of that better with drawers, if we want drawers.
Eh.
So this.
What else do I need? Oh, a bucket of water.
this.
Do I lose the bucket?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to make another bucket because I have the exact number of buckets I wish. Actually, are there?
This. There. Pusher.
No. Shall make a bucket. That's not part of a bucket. This is part of a bucket. Give me this. Oh, okay, good. Like I'm pretty sure. Wait, I thought I just put this on the table. Or not put it. I have to throw this on the table. Is that what's happening?
You have to take your spell book and right click on the table with your spell book.
Oh.
Yeah, I just had to do this, and then you select the spell you want to learn, and then you throw the thing. It'll pop the item it needs for it. Will pop.
Oh. Isn't that fancy pants?
It is fancy pants.
All right, I want this, please. I just say select, toss items onto the table. Okay, keep going. Oh, neat.
Okay. Pushing down.
I never used this in the previous patch.
Me neither.
Yeah, same.
I used it to make spell parchments, but not
I
glyphs.
did that. That's true.
Okay.
Anyway,
So
I brought
we're
up the
going
drugs because I'm eating them right now as we.
pull
Okay.
cells. Okay. Is there a quest that gives me the drawer controller thingy? Or I forget what it's called.
No, you have to make one.
Okay.
To be fair, you could steal mine. I'm not really using it right now, as long as you put it back eventually.
Oh, it's a tool that I would like to have. Configuration tool. Yeah, that's the one. Paper, gold, yet another drawer, and an emerald. Okie dokes. Do I have enough? I do.
Oh, man. Look at all these things I want.
Okay.
Is that Prismarine?
5.
No, it's a Sky Seeker's drill head. Okay. I'm just curious.
It's not that bad. We're close to the sky stuff,
It is actually. It's just tucked behind aluminium.
which I'm working on.
All right, we might get break someday. That's not where I'm going. I'm going this way. Because now I have water. I suppose I should program it into something.
5 of these.
I like all my stuff though.
Emerald. 2 gold. 2. And yet another set of draws.
I guess I can get rid of Pac-Man. Oh, sad day. You're
Emerald,
projectiling this water, I assume?
paper.
I've been doing a touch.
Gold.
Probably safer. Drink up, me hearties, yo ho!
Okay, I don't think we need it right this second, but that's a very useful thing to have.
See, like, did that get the bottom? I don't even know. I
So
hope I'm
that'll
doing it
send
right.
it into there, into here, out to here. This will need just hand input. Which will
Definitely
come down
faster.
into here, into that. So we should
Wait,
be
where'd
able
the
to just
dirt go on that one?
should be able to just hook this
There's
up.
dirt missing! No!
I should go
I can't believe I missed one.
make some
Hmm.
Cowlin clay. Block and a 4. Okay, let's come up here. Grab a stack.
I have no idea to tell how if it's flowing
Make 16.
underwater or not. I hate that.
It'll push you down faster.
It's cute that you assume I understand the flow rates of water.
Well, you could go into regular water, see how fast you sink, and then go into the other water, and you'll sink faster.
Sir, I'm an American. I do not need your kind of logic in this, thank you.
I wasn't using the metric system.
Yeah, if anything, that process sounds incredibly American because it sounds like it's frick around and find out.
Okay.
Corners.
So, smudge Cowlin clay, ready to go.
Shoot, did I fill this in already? I don't know. Because it doesn't hurt to put to click on it
we
again.
go
Huh?
like that. And that'll hook up all the pressure from there into here. Temperature starts going there. Those are heating up. Those are pressuring up. So we go in here, put in the clay. Once that gets to temperature, this thing will just run. In the meantime,
We could sail the 7 seas.
we'll grab this because we need water here, but we need it in such a way that it
I had
won't
to go for a second.
drown
So
the
how far are we
starball.
making this water up?
Get it to the level of the dirt, and then we'll make a decision.
Up to dirt level. Okay.
Yeah, I think I want it to actually be one higher than, but for now, let's just start at the dirt and then see if we like it. So I'm assuming if the water is not flowing, it's just a gentle descent.
Yes.
Okay. Excuse me. You will likely have to remove some lights, and that is
Okay.
that thing in the middle has a 48 block range, and so the only thing that's going to spawn in here now are slimes.
Oh, that's the swamp. Got it.
Well, if I could stop the slimes from spawning, I would also do that. But I've been told that that's going to be harder than something
saying
very hard.
If you could turn back slime.
Yeah. Unfortunately, it's spring forward coming up, so I'm wrong season, and
you
slimes
remind
are
me of
just
that.
they're just
Why?
running with it.
Why would you remind me of that?
Because it is the only good time change, because it brings us into the proper time zones.
You know,
I am a one-issue voter. I will vote for whoever destroys the time change. Now, preferably, they would keep it in daylight time. But I'm not that picky.
I think we should just keep falling back an hour every like 6 months, and pretty
Just keep
soon
regressing.
yeah, just keep regressing. Yeah,
Nice.
till finally we're like back in, the 90s.
Making more Gene Code jeans.
Oh, you know it, baby.
Why would you say something so brave and yet horrible?
All right.
I mean, are you familiar with my work? That's basically my whole shtick.
I need to get some more dirt so
Oh,
I can actually
there
reach
goes
some
the
of these
game.
squares.
There we go.
You need dirt? Learn the jump spell, bro. It's in the box.
Yo, if you need dirt, there's plenty of it over by me.
There is, I think, 50,000 in our system right now.
Yeah, and then there's even more of it by me.
Yeah, no, I just don't have it on my person.
That's because you will note, Boon, that I have not been moving that. If you'll notice,
I
the
did
boxes
notice,
were
but you
empty.
did organize it very.
Yeah.
Thank
Because you're
you.
a madman.
I am. Yeah, no, I ain't got time to organize. Too busy digging and chopping down these canopy trees, which take like an hour and a half to chop down a single one.
I was taking a break from doing this. Well, not the water bit, but from digging. And I'm like, well, I'll go check in to see what Boon's got for me. And it's like 18 chests full with no organizational system whatsoever.
No.
Oh, it's completely organized. Unfortunately, it's chronological.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. See, someone gets me. Also, Frog, did you like how I arranged my chests?
Oh, wow, none of them are stacked evenly. They're just like crisscross.
It's all Tetris in there.
It's all crisscross applesauce. Oh. All right, so this is one of those cautionary tales I've been warning about. I named my leap spell Purple Frog can jump. There is more water hiding under here than you think. Where the hell is my water spell? Okay. All right. The worst part about this is if I do expand this now, these levels are underwater. I heard a slime. It's begun. So beware, there's a slime somewhere, George.
Sounds like life to me.
Can we not do that to me, please? Thank you.
Excellent. All this water is now smooth. I feel very happy.
Hopefully it is underneath as well.
Yeah, I've been filling it from the bottom up, so it should be okay.
Yeah, I think I am too, but
next week the server just dies entirely.
oh god, hello.
Hi.
I'm in this pit you are currently filling with
Oh.
water.
I can only see the little one by one there.
I was like, oh my god, there's water.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the other side. You can work on this side.
Oh, does that need... Oh, this might need thermal lagging on the side of it. Like, that doesn't sound right. It shouldn't need insulation on the sides. Oh, that needs insulation on the bottom. I don't remember if I
in the air?
checked if the starbuncle can reach through the thermal lagging. Oh, right. If we place it like this, it should be fine.
This is much faster than with a barrel or with a bucket, though. So I do appreciate you deciding to do this.
No problem.
I forgot this
all
was a
about
spell. So,
being lazy by means of magic.
oh, believe me, you've played Factorio with me. You understand. I am not opposed to doing things the quick way.
Then why are you always so angry with me with every single thing I do?
Because it's not neat and organized.
Just how he shares his love.
Yeah, you know what? This is going to sound awful, but I don't mind saying it out loud. When I extended this invitation to Boon, I'm like, oh, this will be cool. You know, we get to play with Boon. I haven't played with him in a long time, not since the horrible, scary clown days. And then I was like, wait a minute. I've seen him play 7 Days to Die. I've seen his organization.
Quote
Do I
unquote.
really want to invite him to this server? Like,
Hey, look, in my defense, what? No, wait, screw you. My 7 Days to Day organization was on point. Like, compared to 7 Days to Die organization me, like, this must be a nightmare for you. Because I ain't even trying in this one.
oh, that's very apparent. Don't worry, I got that. I got that. No, this is called growth, folks. Like, I'm trying not to be, a curmudgeon. So I hate corners and the sound of flowing water, except like I actually
7 Days to Die would have been way better organized if 7 Days to Die had any functionality within it to allow for better organization. Like, that's probably
that's fair.
my biggest complaints about that game.
That is very true.
Like,
I've seen others playing the game. I'm like,
yeah. Like if anything, like I would love to see more like easy organizational type stuff and a lot more automation in that game, and like automation contraptions in that game, and like kind of like logic circuits that you could like, automate making ammunition or what have you. But instead, it's just the same stuff after every like 6 months to a year long update that you wait for. It just like, I don't know what they're doing. I have no idea what they're doing. The stuff that they add in is just like kind of either like refits of stuff that was already in the game and works already, but they just redesign it on a whim for some reason, or like they make certain zombies look more HD shiny. Like it's all just cosmetic stuff, which looks cool, but like I feel like there hasn't been any new, real, significant content in the game in like the last 3 patches at least.
So they're taking the Crusader Kings method.
Apparently, what's the Crusader Kings method?
Well, it's sort of the paradox method, really, where they're like, ooh, if we just release cosmetic update packs, people will spend.
So I'll give the Fun Pimps one thing of credit. At least all of the updates on 7 Days are free. They haven't started charging for like cosmetic
well, that's
DLC
good then.
upgrades. If they did that, I'd be way angrier at them.
Yeah, that's a paradox thing for sure. Like, they will release free upgrades. Yes, like those exist, but they don't have anything that you really, really want. So you're going to pay them the bucks.
Right.
Okay, let's make sure this guy.
My other mild regret about this swamp is that it will not look as cool as the actual swamps in the Twilight Forest.
That's good.
Because we're not in that biome. I had honestly thought about not doing this until we got to that biome. But then I was like, but then that biome is there. Like, it's not as cool. But the Twilight Forest swamps have green water and a green sky, but we won't be able to do that. Unfortunately. Again? I would I'd file a claim with your union because I think your management is not caring about you.
Well, I mean that's just factually true. But also, yeah, no, canopy trees are a hell of a drug. Is all I'm gonna say.
Also, I see Light has fixed all the problems with his game, so that's
Yeah,
good.
totally. Apparently. I mean, it was working a lot better for a while, but get everything seriously running and it still doesn't like me.
George, are you in this pit with me? Are you still here somewhere? You are. Could you come over here and drop a dirt block? Please and thank you.
He is very still.
George, how dare you be AFK at my moment of need? I'll just kill you and take the dirt myself. It's so much easier than just going up the small stairs that are right here. No, we have never started PvP on this server, and I don't wish to start now. Even the pranks and stuff. Although, to be fair, God, I would have loved if he had spawned in that end zone. Oh. One dirt, please. Thank you. Is there water down here? Can I jump yet? I mean, I could, but wow, that's tight. Let's try it. We made it! Come already. There's a kobold in here. How did that happen?
What's going on?
There's a kobold in here.
Hey. How bold of you. Ow. Fell a little too far.
That's what I don't understand, right? That thing in the middle says it has a 48 block range. And if you give it redstone, it will use aura in the world to stop things from spawning. And you may say, well, Frog, maybe there's no aura down here. But my indicator shows a half full aura meter. So what gives, game? What gives?
Is it possible you spawned somewhere else and then just wandered over there?
No. This chamber is less than 48 blocks wide. So it's definitely not that. They make gross sounds too.
Now he makes dead sounds.
Yeah, and that's a creepy sound. I don't
Give
like
me a
it.
sun-kissed gem. And some wheat. Delicious.
Yeah, they always drop wheat because that's partially why I don't like them either, because we're clearly so short on wheat.
Clearly.
I've started throwing. That's why there's. I don't know if anyone stopped to think about, what sent Frog over the edge, that he needed to create a lava destroyer place. But it was the wheat. I'd had enough. That was it. I couldn't take it anymore. I had to create a lava space to get rid of all the wheat seeds, because even, and you might be saying, but Frog, think of like the stuff that you can do with Petal Apothecary, and I say, well, first off, that's not in this game, and secondly, even if it were, like,
There's only
I
so
have-
much you need.
there's 6 stacks of it in that chest, and that chest has a 4 times static scepter on it.
But
And I was
what
like,
if we-
okay, that's enough.
No. What if we need it later, Frog? Come on.
What if we
Then
need it?
you know what?
Yeah.
We'll harvest it. All right, I can't put water here because of that, right? Oh, you can. Wait, what happened to the? What did it do with the ladder? It just broke the ladder and it's gone forever?
What did?
Okay. I put water in the space where there was a ladder, and now there is no ladder, and there is only water.
Only Zool.
That's the problem with magic, man. Can't trust it.
I feel like the trouble with magic is a treatise that could take up several books.
I feel like Diane Duane already did that.
I'm not sure who that is.
She is a fantastic author of. I mean, you may arguably. I'm encroaching on your territory. Let me go back to the other side.
Don't worry about it. I'm trying to let Flynn all the lowest levels I can first.
The possibly her most famous series happens to be a YA series, but She writes more than just YA. And that series is called So You Want to Be a Wizard.
Sounds vaguely familiar. Please continue.
They're just fantastic. I really like them. She's written so many more since I was a kid. And much like Neil Gaiman, she is an approachable author who doesn't treat her readers like shit. So, it's nice and refreshing is what I'm saying. And her writing style is very entertaining, right? She writes YA novels. She knows she's not writing the next American novel. That's not her point. She doesn't want to write the next great American novel. She wants to entertain people. And So You Want to Be a Wizard centers around this, I don't remember the character's name, God, because it's been ages, but this female protagonist who stumbles on a book in her library that's called So You Want to Be a Wizard. And it's like a how-to guide for how to become a wizard.
Oh, kind of like Tobin's Guide for the recently deceased.
I don't know what that is, but sure.
It's Beetlejuice, isn't it?
Yes, just like that.
Oh. So, oh, okay. I've actually heard that like memed. I didn't know that's where that came from. That actually is pretty cool. I have not watched Beetlejuice since I was a kid, and I was so traumatized by it that I haven't watched it since. Though I know I would really like the movie.
Oh, it's fucking wonderful.
Yeah, it's honestly amazing. By the way, sequel coming out.
Yeah.
Yeah, the title of it,
Beetlejuice. Yeah,
Love
baby.
So good.
Yes. I love the it's I mean it's not as overwhelming as a lot of like actor renaissances, but I love that Michael Keaton is like doing so much more stuff now.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Like, God, I missed him.
I was looking at a list of Academy Award winning films. 2014, Birdman. 2015, Spotlight. The man,
Right?
treasure.
He came back swinging. Like, oh my God.
And back in Spider-Man: Homecoming, I mean, just amazing, shocking performance kind of thing going on. Good stuff.
Yeah. It was so great seeing him back in a comic book movie and playing the villain. It was very cool. I mean, even seeing him, like, even though the rest of the movie is kind of like seeing him come back as Batman in the Flash movie was just so wonderful.
How does that work? Was it an AU thing or just like
they did basically kind of Flashpoint paradox. And just the one thing I will give DC credit for is that at least now in the movies, but at least in the TV shows, like they have been so caring to past DC properties to like kind of tie them in, like a lot of like the Arrowverse like ties into Smallville and like canonizes it, and it like ties in like the original old like Flash TV show.
Oh, from
like
the 90s?
Yeah, like they canonized like all of the quirky, goofy little DC things from like movies and TV in the past. They make them all legitimate and exist in their kooky shared universe, and it's kind of wonderful.
I mean, to be fair, they are sort of the kings of the AU, right? I mean, like even in the comics, that's sort of their thing.
Yeah. I mean, Marvel has like their own shared universe type stuff too, but even that, like they've fused with DC at least once.
Yeah, I mean,
because there's the whole Marvel versus DC thing in the 90s.
DC did start it with Crisis on Infinite Earths back in the mid 80s.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
All right, I would like this.
That's when they said we have too many universes. They hit the "Oops, all universes" button, and then said, "Okay, we're gonna kill off a lot of you." Die, and that's a risk I'm willing to take, basically.
Yeah.
But yeah, I never really got too much into the Arrowverse stuff. I watched the new Flash show for like 3 seasons or something like that. It was good what I watched of it, but I'm good for it now. I feel like.
Yeah,
I'm watching the new Flash movie though.
Yeah. Like I kind of resisted the Arrowverse stuff for a lot of years. So by the time that I got into it, like there was, I think they had gotten up to like Supergirl was a thing and probably had like a season or two. Legends of Tomorrow. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
She's in a separate universe, but they still cross over.
Oh.
Yeah, the Supergirl universe is where Smallville happened,
Oh,
or at
no
least
way.
some version
I
of
knew that.
Smallville definitely happened in the Supergirl verse.
Yeah, 100%.
Um,
I
but
watched Supergirl. I like that one. That was a good show.
yeah. So like by the time I got into it, there was like a lot to go through, and I went at it I went at it knowing that they cross over a bunch.
Oh no.
So I started watching it in like basically the continuity order. So I would, you know, I'd watch an episode of Arrow, then I'd watch an episode of The Flash, then I'd watch an episode of Supergirl,
Oh, cool.
and like watch them all basically as they aired, so I got to experience all of the crossover stuff as it happened naturally, and I wasn't getting lost. And that was it was a heavy damn struggle to like juggle all of those damn shows, but it was worth it. I had a great time with it, but after a while, burnout kicked in, and I was like, I can't watch like essentially 6 shows that equates to one mega show.
Yeah.
So I kind of fell off of it. But the stuff I watched was great. I love like the Flash made me so like the casting on the Flash is so perfect. The fact that they got in Dominic Purcell and Wentworth Miller and paired them back up and made a kind of Prison Break reunion out of their characters. Like I guess it depends as to whether or not you enjoyed Prison Break, but I fucking loved it. So seeing them together on screen again and their chemistry again was just so wonderful.
Yeah, that was great. I just can't stand Barry Allen.
Really? You don't like Barry? You don't like Bobblehead Barry?
I can't stand that every decision he makes is a bad one.
Fair enough.
How do you write a show for
I understand.
that long? Every decision is the wrong decision.
Well, that and oh wait, everything I could have solved everything by using my super speed, except I've forgotten I have it for plot's sake for the past like half hour. Oh wait, I have super speed. I have solved everything. Hooray! I will not proceed to forget. That's the problem with super speed. You can't. It doesn't work. It's just too powerful. You can't. I mean, think of the Quicksilver scene in the first X movie he was in. It was completely OP, batshit insane. It was amazing. It was wonderful to watch. But like, if he existed throughout the rest of the movie, it trivializes literally everything.
Yeah, I mean, here the TV show Heroes had the same problem with like fucking Hero. How he could just kind of like between Hero and Peter Petrelli, it was like there's no thread that can't be solved in like a snap, because these guys are just too overpowered. And then like seasons 2 through 4, it was just a matter of like, okay, how do we nerf Hero and Peter? Like, how do we do that?
Well, season 2,
and then they couldn't because of the strike.
Yeah, Heroes died in season 2 because of that strike. Yeah, it never really fully. It kind of started to recover in season 4. I thought season 4 was really good.
Yeah,
but
it was. Actually,
then it was the end. Yeah.
4 was better than it was given credit for, but yeah.
I mean, you bring in Robert Nepper as a villain, and like, come on, man. Like, at that point, everything else like kind of writes itself. I think.
Tell me more about this fellow you just said the name of.
Robert Nepper. Also from Prison Break. He was Teabag in Prison Break. A truly despicable character, but he played it wonderfully.
Do I need to watch Prison Break? You keep talking about it like it's the best thing.
It's good.
Okay, yeah, it is. So season 1 of Prison Break is maybe some of the greatest television writing of all time. I'll just put that out there, because
I did like 2, by the way. So does 3 get better? Because there were 3.
Okay, so yeah, the
3 series.
Like, yeah, you kind of need to you need to like work people up to Prison Break. Season 1, so tightly written, so perfectly orchestrated, such an amazing cast of characters. It's great. Season 2, kind of a stinker. It has moments. It has still a lot of fun characters, but you can tell they were kind of struggling how to write a Prison Break show after they had broken out of prison, and they didn't do the best.
My question is, do they get up in another prison and have to break out of it?
Yes, that's season 3. And season 3 is also, it's not as good as season 1, but it's still pretty damn good.
Okay.
And then season 4 is just I don't know, man. It's like season 4 goes heavy conspiracy theory nonsense, and they tried to tie everything up, but it's just kind of goofy. It's still
Like-
entertaining, and there's still fun characters, but it's probably the worst season.
Are we talking like this is the prison your father was placed in, and you have to solve the riddle of whatever blah blah stupid thing kind of thing going on, or just
Honestly,
It's the same
this
characters, right?
yeah, it was. Yeah, it's same recurring characters throughout every season, going on their journey. And funnily enough, I think the overarching like deep plot of Prison Break is essentially you are not in a literal prison that your father constructed, but you are in this prison because of actions your father did. And your father is part of some grand government conspiracy, and now you have to sort it out.
all I
kind
hear
of
you saying is
stuff.
generational trauma over and over again. So-
Yeah. There's definitely generational trauma as a central
know.
theme in Prison Break.
The less fun of generational hand-me-downs.
Yeah. But no, at the very least, I highly recommend season 1 of Prison Break. After that, like, go with God, my son. Like, go as far as the journey you want to take it,
Fair enough. Oh, there's something I wanted to bring up and I forgot what it was. So maybe it'll come to me later. Don't you hate that? You're like in the middle of like another
Oh, it's the
conversation,
best, yeah.
and you're like, oh, this other, tangent. I have a tangent, but I want to finish this one. Nope, gone forever.
So
Oh, it's the
this is gonna
best.
sound twisted. I don't hate it when I'm streaming because it always comes back and creates more content for later.
There you go.
All right, I'm eating something crunchy. I'll be back in a second.
Conch.
Yeah, what if we all just started eating something crunchy while he's muted?
And like,
I
it would
mean,
just be good sound effects for what I'm doing.
There you
You
go.
can't. First off, you can't overcook fries unless they're blackened, and then you shouldn't be eating them. But secondly, like the number of times I've turned my stream into a mukbang stream, like I like to eat, man. I'm not going to stop just because I'm on camera. Whatever. There's some Koreans that'll like it, and some Americans do too. So
I like how dirty sounding mukbang is, and then you find out what it actually is, and it's simultaneously not as dirty as you thought it was, and yet still kind of filthy.
oh yeah. George is turning into a Korean person as we speak, based on his texting.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I sure hope all this is actually filled in like he said it was.
What are you, a Final Fantasy villain? What's going on here?
Yeah. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum. So, speaking of Final Fantasy, I'm stuck in Final Fantasy 2 hell. And let me just say this: when you start a Final Fantasy series and you are given the chance to name the characters, and you do not get that character back for 17 hours of the game, that's annoying.
Yeah.
It's worse when of the 4 characters that you named, that was the one you named after yourself. So for 14 hours, I'm playing this game and don't even get to play as me. Because I have been, supposedly, trapped in an Empire's dungeon. Do people ask after me? No. After we free the castle from which said dungeon originated, do they ask about me? No. Do they ask why I'm not in the dungeon anymore? No. Disgusting. I'm not going to say what happened because spoilers, but like, I guess just saying I'm stuck in the dungeon and then not actually in the dungeon is spoiler enough. And yet,
Yeah, I hate it when I log into a game and I just want to play with myself and the game says no.
I know, right? Just look.
It's
Doesn't
the
matter what
worst.
hand. Just let me play with myself.
Yeah.
We all know this is happening.
Yeah, I'm trying to walk that way.
Happen.
So you, because I thought you were going to start doing this, but no, fine. I'll work in the corner.
That's right. Everyone put Froggy in the corner.
I don't care. I'll stand in the corner. Doesn't bother me. the best vantage point for when you're planning your attack.
Careful now. He sounds like he's becoming hopping mad.
Hopping.
Yeah, see, he gets it.
Oh, we all got it.
Yeah, but he got it.
No, not there. No.
Oops. Luckily, I still have 14 empty buckets on me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's my graphics card. There's something that's causing some other part of my system to stall, whether it's hard drive or RAM. And Minecraft is the only program I know of that crashes when it can't render as fast as it wants.
And it's not a heat issue.
No, I ran some benchmarking on it, and yeah, the graphics card stays exactly where it's supposed to.
Crazy.
But I am tempted to turn the fan on just for me. Big old box fan.
It's getting warm in here in my office as well. I don't have a box fan in here. That stays in the bedroom. But I do have a little desk fan that I use. But that's amazing to me. I mean, it shouldn't be because, I follow the world and science, but just how short winters are becoming.
Mm.
Yeah. I mean, living in the desert, I thought I was going to have a lot more February in February than I actually experienced. And it's kind of sad.
Wow, this spell makes things a lot easier.
Oh, yeah.
Like, we didn't need the fake blocks to make it. Okay, now, theoretically, we should be able to jump anywhere in here now and not hear water.
I'm still working on this. Look
There's
at
some flowing water. Oh, I still hear some. Yep, there's one.
Oh, here's some over here.
Let's see if the mic picks up the fan.
I don't hear water or fan.
That's good.
I think we did it, George. Now, unfortunately, to make this like the overworld, we need one more layer of water.
Okay, so you just want to fill out the entire outside, and then how do you want to do it?
I don't know. Part of me wants to be like, it's not the overworld. Let the land stick up. But I kind of like the idea of the only things being above the water are the trees, and then the things I have purposely made above the water as islands. So, I guess we just start filling the outside, and theoretically, or hopefully, there's enough of these in the middle that it takes care of it. It won't.
Or
hold on. Let me go up top.
do you want to try and just like take off the top layer of dirt and see if that might do it?
No, because I don't want to see the.
Oh, are some of these just covering straight up bedrock? Okay.
They all are. That's the whole point of the dirt. Man, I don't know. I'm trying to visualize this without, or like with the mangroves and the lily pads and everything.
Mm-hmm.
I don't even know if the mangrove trees are going to grow on this. I'm kind of hoping they will, but I think I'm going to need to like put whole things of dirt, grow the tree, and then cut it back. I'm not entirely certain. I've never grown a mangrove before.
Well, how do they grow in the swamp? I wasn't actually looking too hard at it.
They have between 3 and 5 vertical layers of root, and then filling up to the highest I saw was 15 high with normal tree stuff, and then the roots theoretically go down into the ground, but I'm assuming that with bedrock that won't be an issue. I'm kind of hoping that being so close to bedrock they can still grow. I haven't really planned that out yet. If not, I will be manually making my mangrove trees, and that sucks.
If they could pierce through the bedrock, that'd be crazy.
I hope not, because the only thing below it, assumably, is the void.
And then we're lost forever. All right, so you just want to fill in around the outside, then see what we can have to do.
I'm gonna try and plant one of these first. All right, there's enough dirt here. Let's try this. All right, I've got one planted. Let's see what happens. So far, the answer, well, it is getting the effect. I might need to grow one in the overworld first, and see.
Do you want to fill in the? I'm gonna fill in the 3x3 of dirt underneath it first, real quick. Let's see if that helps it.
Need a lot more of that. Okay.
It's not letting me. There we go. Oops, wrong one. All right, try it again.
It's taking the fertilizer because I can see the fertilizer effect happening.
Yeah.
I wonder if it can't grow underwater.
That was the next step, I think.
Okay. Let's toss it right here and then see what happens. That's not tossing it. Yeah!
Whoa!
Found one.
Goodness.
So this is what they look like.
Nice.
Let's go up top, see what this looks like. So they can grow down here, so that's good.
Lessons learned slowly.
Oh yeah, that's right at the roof. Yeah, that's why I want to take the whole roof up 4 more blocks, I think. Ooh, it comes with its own firefly. That's handy. I thought I would have to go putting all those around. So yeah, I want to do a whole area of those things.
Sounds pretty. So you're gonna, do you want to grow them and then flood the whole place?
I guess we have to.
Yeah.
Just thinking about it, right? Because if they have to grow on dirt. All right, well, the next step then is clearing out the roof.
Yeah, clear out the roof, and I mean we can.
Oh, there is a slime.
Ha 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 ha!
Damn slime.
Murder?
I don't care.
From long range. All he needs is a little boat and a banjo.
I'm really intrigued how that cobalt spawned.
One thing at a time. Stop looking around.
Not... Grab the wrong one again.
Yeah, I don't see any spawn spots. That's weird.
There aren't any. That's the thing.
Yeah.
The slimes ignore it, and the kobold was just feisty. All right, I guess I'll grab some dirt, make a little bridge up onto that thing, and then I can do, because I'm cutting 4, I can do a 3x3 on top of it all, and then to drop it down. But man, it's Fine.
And if you need a break from that, we have aluminum now.
Okay. So chat, this is what it's going to look like. I'm going to do that. I have 9 more saplings. I can get more, but I just happen to have 10 on me for whatever reason. So I think that is that's stuff I'm going to work on off stream. I'll do some of it on stream as well. All right, let's go get some aluminium.
Okay, so that's that. So
Where are you making the aluminium?
over here. So if you want to make your own, make some kaolin clay, put it in the top one, and then make sure there's redstone acid on the right, and then it'll dump it off in this box.
Oh, solid. Quest complete. Moonstone, a feather, and vexing archwood. Done. All right, everybody, it's day 2 in the good place. Let's go flying. Oh, when do we want to remove the vex, by the way, from the farm? Because there are quite a lot of undying totems. I'm just not sure, like, people want done with it, if anything.
I don't need that many totems of undying. I don't know about the rest of you.
I mean, unless they're used for something I'm not aware of.
Soulbound. They create the books of Soulbound.
I mean, Soulbound is nice, but bending is better.
All right, there's now a spot for aluminum ingots. Moonstone. Are we really out of moonstone? Or is this a case of, I don't, you know what? As Light was doing, we had the storage monitor. Moon. We are out. Okay. Pardon me. Moonstone, please.
Hello, block of aluminum. Delicious.
Who would like to fly?
Meh.
Sure.
I'm working on plastic.
Fly?
Mhm.
Fly what?
That's the thing. We get a tablet of, for whatever reason, despite not needing aluminium, the tablet of flight is locked behind.
I
quest
probably
we
should
did.
probably touch the tablet at least.
I can't plonk it because somebody did all this on bottom slabs. But
Someone just. Oh. Cool.
and then in order to get the, oh, you don't actually have to do the thing. Never mind. All right, cool. I thought it's listed as one of the tasks, but apparently not.
Potato recovery 5. Oh man.
Range 6, prot 3, sharpness 3, piercing 6, nature's blessing 4. Think of all the bone meal.
It vexes me.
Wildlight oaks. I guess if we're not going to fly, we'll just throw that in arrows in the boat. So we already hit 3. Thanks, game.
I didn't do it.
Leather, aluminium rod, 2 electrons. leather. We have plenty of leather. If you didn't know, we have a ton of leather. Also a ton of pork meat. I may pull the pig out of the Brittany farm soon, too. We'll see. Acquire the Wixie charm.
Yeah, there's one in a thing over here, so I can finally touch it.
I think it's been there for quite some time.
Okay, so that's 16 of
Oh, I've
those.
got some
I
more
need
source relays. Woo.
4 more fire. Bit of water.
Oh, bit of honeys. To make rods, is the ingot base, or do I have to flatten it first? Anyone know offhand?
I don't know
Maybe
offhand.
it's- I think it's just the ingot.
I don't know.
It is just the ingot.
Oh, right. I'm gonna need source of fire. Well, there we go again.
Well, I have a divination.
Yep.
Somebody could use this flight spell.
Well, I mean, he probably could just use the chopping spell.
Listen, I just need the. No, I'm done with the trees for now. That was definitely a pure pitfall death. Listen, you live by the pit, you die by the pit.
I can put mixed things in this barrel, right? It doesn't all have to be the same ore.
Correct.
All right, I got a reward, and I'm too lazy to bring it all the way back to base, so in they go. I love that popping sound, by the way. It is so satisfying. All right, so now you're working on modular routers?
Well, I'm working
Yeah,
on
robotic
plastic.
saying sometime.
Plastic seems good.
Liquefied source.
Yeah, because you need plastic for the blank modules. Ooh, rainbow runes. That's fun.
Wait,
I guess we need to start making prismarine.
it shouldn't be popping like that.
Well, it's been doing that always. I thought it was intended. It's a neat sound.
I mean, it is a fun sound, but I can't imagine it's good for our lag levels. Whatever.
As long as no one's around to hear it.
Okay, so let's see. Fluid cell
All right,
also needs
we are now at
quartz
the point of the tree where I don't
glass.
understand it. So, George, you want to go on a quest?
In a moment. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna go see a questing ramp.
Oh, the RAM. Sure, I'm down for that.
Ooh.
Let me,
I will be right back.
Okay, you go
Get
first.
out of the way! Why do you have? What? You're the only one I collide with. Why is that? What are you wearing that causes player collisions so bad?
It's called the assless chaps of being dummy thick.
Oh shit! I hadn't even considered that. All right, that's fair.
Yeah, deal with it.
That's right. Own that shit.
Oh, lordy.
Well, I have all 16 of the wolves. Oh yeah, you hadn't gotten. Did you get your time in a bottle, George?
I did grab it, actually, yes.
Perfect. And there's just a bunch of creosote in the bottom. We actually have another 16 or another 12 buckets, I think. I just haven't pulled them out of the system. All right. You said the purple was the enchanted forest, or the dark blue, or the light blue,
The light blue.
The pairs of pants.
and the pairs of. Got it.
Light blue with the pants in it, yes.
What are the pants? Are those the rams?
Those are the rams.
That's the ram.
Ah,
A ram, all random, all middle.
Also, we need to kill another lich at some point so we can get Boon involved.
Not for a little bit of murder, as long as he comes with. Dragon kicking and screaming.
What do I need to do?
Kick and scream.
Oh,
You have to go-
I was born being able to do that.
Yeah, no, we're gonna go murder a lich at some point. Relatively
Oh, okay.
soon.
Just let me know where to be.
All right.
First, we gotta go see a ram.
See a ram about ram stuff.
Therium.
Okay, so
That's what we're after, is therium.
Right.
When we get a
Right, so
therium crystal shard,
this and those.
we can botanist pickaxe it. Java!
All
All right. So the question is, do each of us need to bring the wool, or can only
What
one of
the
us?
heck?
Is it just one of us?
Keep them out with task. I'm hoping only one of us has to,
All right,
because I only made one set.
that's fine.
We have enough dye. We could make another set if you want to bring your own.
Yeah, I'll come with. See what happens.
Through the natural transmutation magics imbued in a botanist pickaxe, it should be possible to purify the therium. So I'm assuming that you right-click a therium crystal, it turns into budding Ethereum, and we just add it to the farm. Does that sound fair?
Well,
That
I
sounds believable.
would add it to the farm and then right-click it, but yes.
So you think it's going to be a block?
That's what I would expect, yes.
Are you going to bigify or are you gonna fly?
Oh, I'll go big.
Okay.
I will not go home.
So the reason I want this, by the way, is because it will enable us to get the fast brooms.
The fast runes. Okay.
Brooms.
Brooms.
The flight things. Yeah.
Okay.
The ones that we have right now are, I believe it says slow, safe, and something. Perfect for the beginner. And then the mahogany brooms are like basically bat out of hell. And I want one of those. But you need therium crystals for it. So we're going southwest.
Yeah, southwest. Our target is about minus 1,000, 1,500.
All right. Hopefully we don't break all of this create stuff in the corner. That would be awkward. Oh, I just started walking. Okay, you are ready. I realized I did not pay attention. I
The last time I ran
suppose-
over some what?
I was just thinking, I suppose I should have the dispel ready, just in case I need it. Oh, you're going that way. Yeah, we probably should go that way. Good call.
Good call, good call.
It's really good. It's really good right there. Danger Mouse.
Danger Mouse.
God,
Cool.
God, I love that show.
Penfold.
Yep.
Yes.
We didn't. Come on now, Penfold. Pull yourself
And
together.
Count Duckula. Did you ever see Count Duckula?
Yeah. That was a good one.
Yeah, that was good stuff. Count Duckula started off as a spin-off of
I can say I thought it was from all I can think of is Gizmo. That's not the name of the show. It's Darkwing Duck, right?
no.
DuckTales, right?
Yeah, DuckTales, but what I'm talking about was a different show. Count Duckula was its own thing. Its own like British thing.
Oh.
I'm going too fast for the server to keep up. Hopefully I don't fall into anything dangerous. Whee!
Okay, I was gonna say you keep disappearing from my screen. Now you're going backwards.
Hold on. Gotta refer to my...
I'm just following you. You're the one that's been here.
I apologize. We need to go straight southeast from here. I got my directions mixed up a little bit. Here's our fancy little lake. I'm sure we could do something nice with it if we felt like it.
Put a shipwreck in it. Oh, I put a dock in our river as well over the weekend.
Oh, fun.
God, George.
What?
I walked up next to you, and all of a sudden it just got slammed away. I'm tiny because the spell wore off, but
Oh, okay.
Wee.
Again, I don't know what it is you're doing. Or in the Enchanted Fort, I could have just let it wear off. Goodness.
Hmm.
Wait, is this? When did I turn it from lay on hands?
So this... Oh, I need another one of these, don't I?
There's foxes. There's more starbunkles.
Quite a lot of birch.
Birch. You got these nice twilight oak rainbow leaves. Pretty sweet. Ah, here we are. The structure's down over this way.
Oh, he's got like a court.
Okay,
Yeah.
so mushrooms.
I'm gonna go pay homage.
Ooh,
Well,
flavor of-
sweet
what is
berries.
this? Oak.
Oh, that's
Oak
probably
was
good.
not anything down here, right?
No, it should be.
And then
Wait, is that a...
this
Nope, nothing.
can
I
dispense.
swear to God, I just heard a phantom. Weird. There's definitely not a phantom. I just...
Could you have heard
Oh.
like? I don't know.
Is this
Over
it?
here. Yep, I saw him last time. Where was he? Oh, here he is. He's right here.
Are we gonna die? Hello, sir.
Reject any.
What do I do,
for
just
that
toss him the
one.
stuff?
This one.
I don't know. I didn't do it. I haven't done it yet.
Well, what do you think?
What's the quest say?
Bring him wool. Obtain wool and provide it to the ram. Here, have some wool. Aha. Thank you for showing me your butt. Oh, it's going around him in like rings.
That is awesome. You're making him a sweater. That's delightful.
You missed. Is it wrong that I'm wondering if I can ride the questing ram?
I like that he's just getting longer and longer. That's pretty awesome.
I didn't even notice that. I just saw the colors are being added.
Like when he swings around, it becomes very obvious.
Consummate boss.
Did you drop something?
Yeah, I got a crumble horn and a bundle of stuff, including one of his trophies. We don't get the quest until we actually get the therium crystals, but
Okay.
what fancy looking sheep.
Yeah. You have a buff up on you right now with shields going around you.
So do you.
Oh, awesome. I can't see it. Oh, nice. Neat.
I don't know, like, why JEI doesn't tell me what it is or how long it lasts, but cool.
Yeah. I mean, I'll just take the effect. Pretty sweet.
We're liches.
Nice.
Dude, that fungus witch hat is ridiculous.
So we're now able to go find therium and then turn it into a.
No, it's in the. Oh, actually, the crystals are in the bundle. I just noticed that the budding crystal was here. So hold on. There's a questing ram trophy. There are therium crystal shards. There is a budding therium crystal, sea lanterns, which I am claiming, and 16 blocks of steel leaf.
Oh, there's a dropper here with 4 kinds of wool as well. So that's kind of neat.
Wait, really?
Yeah, just look up here.
That is not what I meant to hit. Do we just hit the button? That's fun.
Yeah, bonus wool. Who cares? Whatever.
I mean, theoretically, if we got high enough, we could just access the hopper, right?
Yes,
Or the,
maybe it was. Maybe that's what we were supposed to do. We were supposed to just. Oh, hey, what are you?
What's that?
Oh, it's a bookworm. Hello, bookworm.
Oh, in the wild.
Yeah, it looks like a platypus. Kind
Different bookworm, but
Yeah.
yes.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah.
Where's the warp stone? I mean, I gotta walk.
I mean, if you kept your warp scroll on you, you wouldn't have to.
Yeah, but then I'd have to actually, tie it to a place. Hey, George.
There's that too.
What up? Ooh, I touched a thing. Excellent. Shall I get this back to you? Oh,
No, it's fine.
gives a new quest.
Primordial seed. The questing ram has agreed to assist in renewing the tree of life by providing the necessary knowledge for recreating the primordial seed. However, we'll need some help to do so. Summon forth the elemental spirits of this land to imbue their energy into the seed. Yeah, we can do this, like, soonish.
nice.
I don't remember how to do an enchanted.
Well, it's imbuement chamber, so enchanted golden apple with the
Oh, there
quest
we go.
round trophy and the 4 charms.
No,
Siren.
the apple is the thing I didn't know how to do.
Okay.
Whee!
But
It was fun last time.
we can do that. We can make those specific potions.
Yes,
so.
we certainly can.
I don't know how to make them in bulk, however, so we'll have to check to see if we still have them. And then obviously I'm not going to waste the aura over here. We'll do that back at base.
That reminds me, I have a bunch of auras saved up. Should I just like dump it back in the base?
Well, check your meter. If you don't have an eye on you, definitely have an eye, because if it's getting to the top, there's no reason to add more.
Okay. Man, I love equipping bows because they always make me so fast.
That is not a trait for bows.
Both of the bows I have plus 25 or plus 30 speed, so.
Wow, good for you. Mine only has 15.
My one bow also shoots 3 arrows.
This is too slow.
Or
Do I have big shields now too?
What do you say? Who am I, Legolas?
Yeah, yeah.
I wish.
I mean, you're well on your way with all those traits.
And now I'm seeing a bunch of sheep with all the different colors. So of course you have to make the die if I just walk down here.
That's how that works.
Apparently there's a bunch of chickens. That's warm.
I definitely ran over a chicken because I have some eggs in my inventory now, so.
We ran past them. We're not assuming the new solution. Is this an unconquered Naga spot?
Might be. Yep.
Oh, how you doing, Naga? This feels a little mean. Well, go ahead and take glory, because I can't shoot around you, so fun. I'm out. It's an oak savanna.
Wait a minute. I need 2 of these. I always forget that I
Oh my
need 2
goodness,
of
we
these.
are way off to the west. Ah, George. I wonder if the server is having a hell of a time loading it. I've never been here. Oh look, a giant mountain with thorns in the way. What a shock.
Oh, my inventory's full. That makes sense.
You haven't been doing that. Your inventory is full.
Oh, I just picked up all the junk that the Naga broke.
Oh. I'm so sorry, game. This isn't my choice, all right? He took me in a weird way.
Hey, I'm going straight home. I know what you're talking about.
Mm,
I have the little dots on my screen too, showing. Oh, yeah, probably should go around the Pokey Forest.
is there a wild and outside? Oh no, there's a cave system. Oh, I meant to tell you as well, Boon. I have all of the monster chests are now gone. Not chests, the spawners. So it is relatively safe for you to absolutely decimate that now. I think we've also all collected the loot chests from there, so theoretically you could destroy those as well. I don't know if that, that's within your sort of MO.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I was wondering about the spawners down here.
I'm pretty sure I took care of them. If there's still another one, let me know and I'll go clear it out because we could always use some more supplies.
Okay.
And Smolin. What's up, Light?
Sup?
Apple?
What's up, brah? Our trophies is full.
It is? Oh, because of the stupid life charms. Yeah, it is. Is this box full? No. Pick this stuff up. What are we paying you for? Okay, so
You're getting paid? What?
Well, yeah, they are.
I see how it is.
It was the Great Golem Strike of 2007-7. So I mean, what could we do? All right, so we need to put some therium
Can't afford golem wages.
here.
In this economy?
We can put it here.
Alright. Ooh, spiral bricks. That's pretty.
We can put it here. We can put it here. All right, so I put the budding down, and then I'm done, right? I don't actually have to.
You do nothing. As long as it's budding. And it's flawless. I don't know if it's... I think Certus is the only one that cares about flawless.
I remember why I changed this to projectile. I can't get rid of my blocks without it. It doesn't say flawless. It just says crystal. The Sub-Zero just says budding, for that matter, too. So does Amethyst, so it must just be a Certus thing. All right, grow faster.
Okay, compressed stone slabs. And then I need another one of these.
This thing must be pretty close to full. Or not. Never mind. All right, back we go. Giddy up.
Carbuncle, that's not your job.
Typical management, always trying to...
I appreciate the extra hustle. It's not your job.
Wow.
Oh, Boon.
Can I interest you in some feather falling?
Sure.
Guys, it depends on how high, though, to be fair.
Listen, it ain't bothering me now.
We just worry about you.
Hey, no, you live by the pit, you die by the pit.
He died as he lived, falling down a giant pit.
Yep.
Once we thought it was a stunt, but then it kept happening.
Listen, I've got a bed set up like right next to the pit. I've got a ladder that takes me down to the bottom of it now. Like I fall into the bottom of the pit and die. I have all my stuff back and I'm back to digging out the pit in like 30 seconds.
I'm a simple man.
That's true. Yeah.
I enjoy getting up in the morning, falling down a pit to my death, and getting it back up in the morning.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to increase my shield recharge rate.
Okay. I do have 20 levels I can blow on something.
Well, I got a book of Quicken 3, and so it's changing the recharge rate from 1.5 to 0.6.
Really?
So that's done now.
Alright, I feel like maybe I should...
Nice.
That... Where would... Probably over here. So need one of these.
All right, we'll get these out of here.
Actually, I might not need an actual...
There is another bundle somebody could grab if they want.
The druid thing?
Well, there's a druid pouch in here too, I now see. But no, I meant there's a thing just called a bundle. Oh, because you just defeated an Nugget already.
I did. I just beat up on a... So, what... Oh, is the bundle just another place to hold stuff, basically?
Yeah, it works just like a druid's pouch. So druid's pouch appears to be a named bundle. Okay, if I were these, I would put them in here to test the storage capacity. Aluminum is not in the system yet.
Wait, I don't actually
I
need
need to
that.
redo it. Right now, it's tied to each drawer to this, and I think I need to tie the controller to it. But I think in order to not duplicate the display, I need to undo all of the drawers,
Oh no.
and that feels tiresome. So I haven't done it yet. Also, it would add the 3 that aren't being used yet, and I feel like I should put something in them before I do that. Because otherwise the bookworms will come up with their own ideas. I'm not really sure what to put into those either, like what other high capacity items we're going to have that should go in there. Thoughts?
Hmm.
I don't know.
I will say I just did an ore infusion and went from like a half to a 0.5. So it's not a huge infusion that we get. All right, give me the contents of this pouch, please. I wish them all. Or they must go into the system. Once you are in the system,
Part of the system, man.
yeah, it's my pouch.
All right. To read a book about spells. Let's see what all is level 2. Here are 2 glyphs. Arc projectile.
We're out of room in the jars? Oh no. I need disk drive stat. Oh no, because these are the actual bushes. Oh. Alright, you're going in here too. I guess I gotta go plant those at some point, but now is not that point. Oh. Aloe vera in there. Pouch in there. Feathers in there. Pale seeds. Green, red, yellow, blue, purple. We have 16 archwood chests just hanging out. Nice.
Nice.
Yeah, I made a few too many.
Right in there. There's a crumble horn too if people want to be crumbling things. It is in the aloe vera box. Down we go.
Look.
Let's see if these sea lanterns are as good as I hope.
You can just make a glyph of name and just cast it to name stuff. It's pretty
That's
sweet.
fascinating. All right, is that enough light? It appears to be so. Excellent. Project Sea Lantern is a go.
Okay, so that is a no-go over there.
And you only have 3 left, so great.
So we'll have it go this way.
I guess there's a large part of me that thinks maybe I should have just broken those down for the Prismarine, but
Meh.
I wish I could put Prismarine in the igneous extruder, however. It does not appear to be allowed. All right, should we make a enchanted golden apple or work on storage? Chat, we have an hour in the stream, a little less, but Honestly, I just need sky ingots, and I'm pretty sure that's just an offering of aluminum. So let's go get some of those. I will say the aluminum is in the drawer. It's just not in the system. So you just have to walk to the end to grab the aluminum.
Okay.
So your coins over here. Or, go to the bin. That's over there as well. All right, it's been a while since I do this. I just toss the aluminum and then the calling, or is it calling first?
So you put the aluminum in the vessel and then toss the
bin.
calling.
Got it. Toss. Not like that. Toss. So I must right click it somewhere.
No, you should be able to toss it on the ground near the
Toss. Oh, and then
thing.
just wait, probably. Yeah, I missed the waiting part.
Mhm.
Stuff, please. Oh, wait, it's not 1-to-1? Sweet.
Yeah, you get 2-to-1, I think.
It is. Cool. Now we go. So now I should have everything I need to make that thing. And is there still a bench here? Yes, there is. Probably should get this done.
Okay. Let's get some sweet berries.
Dude, those berries, sweet.
Sweet.
We now have an ME drive.
All right, I need to go buy some peanuts as well.
Cracker Jack? Or...
Yeah, Cracker Jacks.
Cool. So we now have digital storage. I got an acceleration card. A diamond level stack upgrade. Oh.
Nice.
Ooh. Ooh. Alright, I have capacity cards for our import-export buses and the storage bus, apparently. So that makes things move in bigger stacks, I didn't imagine. Ooh, a free charge quartz fixture. Nice.
Mushrooms. Sweet berries.
And I just randomly got 3 1K ME storage components. Also nice.
Peanuts.
I don't know about you guys, but I don't care if I ever come back.
Well, we care.
So to get an item storage, you need trash.
Let me guess, we need ore chocolate.
Wow. No, you need iron.
Oh,
To make this
better.
drive, you need iron.
For what kind of storage?
Digital. For the
Well,
ME
you could-
storage.
You could be lame and put it in one of the chests, unless those cost iron too.
Put it in one of the chests.
So are you talking about the drive that stores things or the drive that holds multiple drives? That holds multiple disks?
I have the drive
The
that
drive that
holds
gets you
multiple
out of bed in
disks.
the morning.
No, I have a drive that holds multiple disks.
I don't have that drive. Sorry.
Oh, so the disk
Oh,
is
the one
what
that gets
costs
you out in the
iron?
morning?
Yeah.
Same.
The disk is what costs iron.
Ah, that's a problem.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's making that. That's going in here. This needs
It needs
yeast.
iron. It does not appear to be iron equivalent. It appears to be just iron.
So we're gonna go and
I can make
grab
fluid
some-
cells right now, so we could start having fluid storage. That I can do because it just needs copper. So I suppose I should at least make a fluid storage cell. And who knows? It has an epic an epic reward thing, so maybe. I don't remember what a cell workbench is for. Oh, because you can partition things. Let's just go make.
So
see what
that has that, so I should go up there. Up there we'll have the mushrooms
Somebody
that
use
I
all our
want.
quartz glass.
I used quite a bit.
Is it probably over here? Probably hasn't been stored yet. Some lazy librarians. Oh no, it's not.
Because there should have been like 9 left, I thought.
Which means it may be stored in a random place.
That is
That's
possible.
unfortunate. Did you use the interface to put them back, or did you put them back yourself?
I think I used the interface. Like I grabbed it and put it back.
Yeah,
I
it's
thought
not.
there was my
Let's not
cell
do
in
that.
there.
We
Okey-dokes.
can't do that yet. Unfortunately. Glass. Yep, there are 5 of them. I don't know where they were, but and we'll go back where they need to go. But
So, Frog, what you trying to make?
I am making a fluid disk drive. It's not called a drive. What the hell is it called? The fluid storage cell. My apologies.
Ah, yeah, that makes a little more sense.
All right, I have a 1K fluid. What does it take to go up? Different storage components. Okay, so you make bigger storage components, which we can't do yet because we can't make dimensional storage crystals. Okay, cool. Well, we have 1 disk drive. We received 4K storage components. What luck.
Nice.
Should I be doing this? Probably not. Am I? Of course. Of course I.
Right.
All right, we now have 5K of fluid storage. Then you get to the 3rd level. More stuff. Okay, so basically we just need skystone dust, which we can make now, and dimensional storage crystals, which I don't think we can. No, we can't do that until we have orichalcum because that requires an enchanting apparatus. All right, where's my ME box? Get in there. Get in there, get in there, get in there. Got a lot of cables though, which is nice. We have some capacity cards. Don't really know what that does, but we have those too.
So, orichalcum comes from energizing, it looks like?
Yeah.
Whew, boy. Well, that wants quartz glass.
What needs some
Sky
stack
stone.
upgrades?
Well,
Seeds
also, it
need
wants
some
tree
stack
of
upgrades.
life, which I guess we don't have.
This feels so wasteful. Let's just go to tier 3. Let's not put a tier 4 in there. That just seems wasteful. Oh yeah, it's multiplicative. Okay. Well, it's exponential. What are these seeds? Peanut seeds.
Mm-hmm.
Those are new seeds.
Yep, I'm making peanut oil. And you get a lot of seeds per peanut.
What is that used for?
So
Peanut
to
butter.
make
Fair.
the plastic, you need the vegetable oil and ethanol. Oh, that's a great place to put the water. Yeah, we're putting it here.
How many is gold storage? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's fine. Oh, this needs to be bigger. Yep. So let's do this. That does not help nearly as much as I thought it would. We need an iron chest. We don't have an iron upgrade, but since we have 1,000,000 extra archwood chests, I can make my own repository. Don't need 2, just 1, please. Oh, no, that's That's not. This one needs to be stored in there. Thanks.
Wait, why is this? Why is this cold?
Reasons. Man was not meant to know.
Wait, why is it cold over here? That
Oh, let's not hunch the shoulders like that.
okay, those are.
Oh.
Are we not? Are we not in a nice biome? Wait, Twilight Forest
should
is
we
all
be?
the same biome. How?
No, it's not.
Well,
Well, I mean, the Twilight Forest part of the Twilight Forest, yes.
yeah, where you find a Naga hideout should all be the same biome.
One would assume, yes. Though, to be fair, I'm only getting slimes in some of my caves, not all of them.
Oh, that's okay. So we're gonna need a really low pressure vortex tube, I guess.
What are we making?
Well, because I need between 30 and 60 degrees Celsius. And it's currently
quite warm.
24.
That's not cold.
Well, it is compared to the 30 that we need, which I thought the ambient temperature was here for some
You see us
reason.
sweating? We're not sweating. What are we making? Oh, oil, right. Which does what again?
Oil and ethanol makes stuff that turns into
Ah.
plastic.
Oh, right, you're making plastic. Yep, yep. Meanwhile, if I lived, why is the your starbunkles tend to wander?
A little bit.
I guess they get bored.
They see someone drop something and they go to pick it up.
Oh, even if they're not set to pick that thing up.
Yeah.
Mhm. Right, nice. We don't need that to be gold yet. That's good. I'm not making the fireflies bigger out of spite. This is getting to capacity though, so either it needs an upgrade, which it probably does because there's aren't all the types. So get an upgrade. Is this multiplicative?
Yeah, I guess we just make more thermal lagging and
Yes,
make
it
another
is.
vortex tube.
Okay.
Or we do some ridiculous tuning. It'd be real wasteful.
Wait a minute.
Real wasteful. But
Oh,
we
that
could.
was an A. Oh no, it wasn't. It was 5. No, I think it was. I think it was an A. All right, anyway. Let's go put these discs in the disk drive, and then we can store fluids. Huzzah! I don't know how we represent that, because you're supposed to just be able to use the crafting terminal. What do I have fluids of? I have milk. Put some milk in. Hey, milk. Want to go in? Oh, it's that simple? Milk. It's that simple. All right, these 8 buckets of milk are coming out. As is the bottle of milk. In you go. Oh, the bottle's not a full bucket, so it can't be stored there. Sweet. So if you're holding a
Okay,
bucket of
smash
fluid,
that.
you right-click to store the fluid. You left-click to store the bucket with the fluid in it. Fancy. We now have 9 buckets of milk. I don't know what the capacity is. Nine buckets apparently uses 10 bytes of data. We can have 5 different types of liquid. I guess 10 based on how I built this network. So there you go. So if I take this drive out, I put it in this thing, I can partition it. Oh, I could add an equal distribution card, an inverter card, or an overflow destruction card into it. And then it does these things. That is pretty cool. And we can set up partitions based on what's inside of it. Oh, okay. Yeah, this is definitely an upgrade from the old way. Cool. All right, I don't need a quantum network bridge. I just need wireless. I have to look that up at some point. All right, that's done. Chat, we have another half hour to kill. I think what I want to do, though, is do something a little
Completely different?
different. No, not completely, just a little. Can that be vertical or horizontal? Like, could I put this on the bottom? You can, which means that implies I can put it on the top. So grindstone used. Who's got a grindstone?
It's the mortar and
Sounds
pestle.
Oh, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. What am I doing? I want to put it here. Will that look weird? I guess we'll find out. Wait. Oh, that doesn't go all the way through. I'm a
Uh-oh.
fool.
Is that the sound of Kirk fighting the Zorn?
I was actually that's actually funny. No, that was not the intent.
All I could think of was William Shatner fighting a man in a rubber suit.
Can I do it like that? We'll find out. I think the answer is yes. Okay, close.
All right.
No, don't drop down.
Fight.
No.
Bunch of diamonds.
Oh no. It's all the way down. And now I'm stuck. So I'm going down to...
Forever.
No, I grab a pickaxe.
And so frog was lost forever.
Oh no!
Some say you could still hear his screams. The redstone! Redstone!
Hey, rivet.
Yeah, I hate this. It does exactly what I want to do, but it looks like garbage.
Oh, pardon me.
What are you talking about? I'm not over there right now.
I wish the cables had like a... Not the covered thing, but like I could... Like you can with the create stuff. I want like a
Oh,
shell.
yeah, where you can, like embed it in the. Yeah, I gotcha.
Yeah, because this is too low. I don't want you to be able to see everything. And I don't think that the link will go through. Just stop falling all the way to the basement. Goes through the way I want it to.
But it was too
So we
late.
need a different place to
You
put
can see
this.
everything.
I mean, these halls are hollow. Oh, no, they're not. I didn't make them. Why didn't I use the service hallway model? I mean, I could put it there.
Oh, there goes the game.
Man.
Feel like we could start playing a game. Which is going to happen next? Is Light's game going to crash, or am I going to die in the pit?
Mhm.
We're pretty close to 50-50, I feel like.
Yep.
Yeah.
We are due for another pitfall.
I mean, it wouldn't even have to be a bad one. I'm at like 2.5 hearts. I got no food left.
We have
if
plenty
there
in the
was
boxes, by the way. When you come back.
Yeah, okay. Wait, where's the food boxes? I guess I should probably go do that.
The one that's dastardly hidden with the carrot on it.
Well, he doesn't eat carrots. That's the kicker.
Oh yeah,
I
his
asked
eyesight's
where the
not good enough, I
food
get it.
is.
Oh, my mistake.
Think I'd be wearing these Coke bottle glasses if I liked carrots? Come on.
Oh, that's a pretty good one.
I want it in the wall, like right here, but then that means I have to move this chest, which means it's going where? Nowhere, because there's all the lights.
I like how the eggs are in 4 different boxes.
They shouldn't be.
Oh,
Light.
I had not touched any eggs.
I'm putting them all in one thing. I'm putting them in the
Eggs are food. No, eggs are food. Oh, I guess you can't.
Eggs
use
are
them.
friends,
Fine.
not
Eggs,
food.
yeah, eggs go in with the feathers. Fine.
feather, bird stuff. Oh, hey.
Animal products, but yes.
Yeah, the stuff that I touched probably ended up in the rail chest.
Because it's the closest. Oh, I hate this so much. I cannot express to you the level of hatred I hate of that. Like, if an item already exists in the system, it should get sorted into that spot.
Yeah. Star Bungles would do it. But they're not very good with, verticality.
Yeah, they got no jump.
Ain't got no ups.
All right, where are we going to put this? To be fair, the easiest thing to do would be to move this up to there. I suppose I can do that. Okay. So, folks, please remember that just because a chest is in the same column as the to-be-filled chests, if it doesn't look like it should be in the to-be-filled area, it's not to be filled. It has a purpose. This has been your friendly librarian announcement. So we're going to break into the wall. That's what the service hallway is for. I do have a hammer. And then, because Mama don't raise no fool, light this up. And here. Oh, I don't know if that's where I want that. One to the right of the stairs? That's not right. We want it exactly with the stairs.
We almost there?
Well, I suppose we can open them.
Almost.
Oh no, we do want one to the right because I'm going to move this.
One to
Yeah,
the
right.
lower.
Time to move. This won't be annoying at all. What the heck are these? 16 bottle
There we
darkness.
go.
These chests don't have enough capacity for all this. The filing system is currently off limits. Please check back in 10 minutes after regularly scheduled maintenance. It is most certainly not a reason to panic.
He said panic.
Commence panicking?
Way ahead of you.
That's my man.
Wait, I'm an idiot. These are smart chests, right?
How smart.
So
How smart are they?
I'm pretty sure. Oh, never mind. They're not that smart. I was hoping I could actually pick it up and it would retain its contents, but no. That is not how
Not
this
that
works
smart.
at all. Nope.
Good try, though.
You're still going to see the stuff in the back. Oh, God. Where's the terminal? Oh, no.
Where's the terminal?
Oh, no.
Is it inside the box?
We hope so, because if not, it's on the ground somewhere, and I don't think it's been 5 minutes, but never really can tell, can you?
Time is an illusion.
Oh, was there a terminal there?
There's a great, big, beautiful tomorrow.
Oh, that's still exposed, so that has not been heating up this whole time. That's why I wanted this mossy etched Naga stone. Insulation. Okay, that will slowly
my
count
time in a
up.
bottle.
Oh, wow. Should probably use some of that.
So, what's the display you're looking for?
It's, I don't know,
this
it's something terminal.
Okay.
It's probably in the basement. It just fell through. But had I not done this, I would not have remembered to do that. Okay, to the basement.
There we go. And then
It's
this
not
will
the basement, though.
spurt. And then this.
Not in my inventory either.
Plastic. Huzzah.
Didn't somehow end up in mine. So.
Okay. Yeah, that's a problem. It has disappeared. The heck is it called? Ironically, I can't check the inventory system to see if it's in it because I need it to check the inventory system.
Well, I just searched for everything named terminal, and I did the local chest search, and nothing turned up. Is it Applied Energistics? Is it just the ME terminal, or what?
Yes, there was an ME crafting terminal that I made.
Okay, yeah, it's not anything nearby unless it's in like someone's backpack.
Well, Light and I have done a small experiment, and the search nearby inventory search is not great.
Oh, works pretty well for me usually.
It's a little hit or miss.
Oh, Christ. Is it in between? It could be in between. No, I don't see it in the in between. But again, if it had been more than 5 minutes. Well, I guess I have to make a new one. Sad.
Yeah, it stinks.
Oh, those have to go back. Actually, hold on. There's a frame door in here. Perfect.
All right, I'm gonna go look in Boon's giant pit.
Oh, by all means, just watch your step.
The first one's a doozy.
Oh yeah.
5 of these. 1 of these.
Man, that's annoying.
And then
Chat, you don't see it in my inventory, right?
don't.
Like I'm not going crazy. I really don't see it. All right, well, make another one. What do we need? Logistics core, an illuminated panel, and a crafting table. Sad thing is, I know I have illuminated panels. I sure hope they're in the box I expect them in, because if not, I can't find them.
Oh, oh, Boon.
Getting a little close, are
Oh
we?
boy.
Pretty good, yeah.
uh,
All right. That doesn't make me incredibly upset. It just makes me a little bit upset.
oh, I could
I
have guessed
wish-
it big. Oh well.
I wish it were flush in the wall, but it'll be fine. We'll fix it for the next version. Anyway, so like you don't have to go to the basement to look at the inventory.
Okay. What about it
This
isn't
diner
flush
or
with the wall?
Because it's sticking out. Because I wanted to make it even with the chests.
Ah,
I guess I could just put it flush to the wall. Did I just get 2 of them? Oh no, I got the pipe at the same time. Nice.
okay. Facing.
Yeah, so I could do that.
West.
It looks a little awkward, but you know what? It's fine. It's all good.
That's not you. That's a Forsaken Knight. Man, if I squint a little.
Oh.
Yeah, they're around.
Okay, we now have 25 plastic sheets and more on the way.
There are 32 in the bot network as well from various quest rewards.
Cool.
I'll be right back.
Oh, hello.
Hello. Dropped one right there.
Mhm.
Every,
Oh.
every
I don't
mineral
think I
must
want
be
this
sweet.
here.
Haha, mine.
Oh, you dirty dog.
So are you working your way down? Is that what we're doing?
Yeah, I'm basically just like taking out like a 9x9 or like a 3. Yeah, like the hammer,
Yeah.
like
Okay,
just
yeah.
tunneling straight down, taking it out one strip at a time.
I mean, that's the fast way, I guess.
Yeah. Especially if you don't care about occasionally like digging the ground out from underneath you and then you fall into a bottomless pit and die. If you don't care about that, it's mighty quick.
Nothing could possibly go wrong.
No. See, look, and most of the time it's fine.
Considering the lack of lava around here, probably.
Yeah, I'm very glad that I haven't hit lava yet. But I mean, hey, if I do. Well, okay, so what happens if you die in lava with the grave thing? Does it kill your grave?
No,
Uh,
it typically
Oh,
will put
okay,
it
you
the
just-
last safe place you were, or on the shore of the lava.
Oh, okay, cool.
oh, that's good to know. Because previously it used to just leave it wherever you died in the lava.
Oh
You
yeah,
had to get a friend
sometimes
to
it
come out.
would just
Suppose
put it
it-
all at the bottom. Oof.
I mean,
Yeah,
that would complicate matters, but if you don't think my ass is gonna dig out like an entire like lava ocean to get my stuff back, like, come on.
Come on.
That's when it starts getting fun.
Oh, are we talking about when they did the crazy, like before the graves moved?
Yeah, when
They
when
moved
Light had
now.
to come rescue me and dig a and use the combination of a water bucket and pickaxe to save my corpse from the bottom of a lava pit. Yeah, that was fun. Well, the other time where I respawned in the wrong place in the Nether and had to dig myself out of the middle of a rock as I suffocated. That was fun too.
It's not a rock.
I know. Well, netherrack, what have you.
Ah,
It was a
Rock
netherrack
lobster.
lobster. Yeah, there it is.
Rock. Well, only 20 minutes left in the stream. Is there anything I feel like doing?
Oh, that's a different crash than usual.
Okay, so if you had your money on I die in the pit next, then you got to pay out.
Oh, we should have done it. I have stream points. I could have actually done that.
Could have done the gamma.
I didn't even think about that. Usurper shade. Man, I want a minecart I can apply these shaders to. Oh well. Wheat.
You say Hoyt?
Wheat. Wheat thins. Why are you saying it like that? Like what? Wheat thins.
Wheat. Will Wheaton.
Anyway. Make me a spirit of calm. Can I make chemical storage cells? Those need osmium, so no.
Yeah, I would expect those to be osmium based.
That's just infusing water essence into an osmium clump.
Easy
We've got
peasy.
metallogic diffusers, right?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
Spirit of devotion. Aside from the fact that it needs an enchanting apparatus, that also needs infused diamonds with a gloaming catalyst, which is the essence of the bees, which you get by trading a dreamstone, which we don't have. Okay.
So I can just stuff stuff into this terminal?
No, God, no.
Okay.
Just jam it in there. Don't even think about it. Gotcha. We'll do.
No, you see, what you do is you plonk it on top of the terminal.
I would prefer that, to be honest with you.
Okay,
You still
so
use
while
the
you're
to be
walking
filed
off,
chests.
I need to go inside your house and plonk it all over the inside of it.
Honestly,
Eventually you'll notice
that's
it,
the
but-
fine kind of prank. I don't mind stuff like that. That's not a big deal. Yeah, definitely need to clear that out. The mangrove
Oh,
looks
yes.
good.
You have something against blatant malice?
Oh, shite. It has spawnable areas on it, though. Didn't think about that.
The tree does?
Well, hopefully the little thing in the middle is doing what it's supposed to do.
Oh shoot, a free rotation speed controller. Nice.
Wow.
What quest reward was that? Give me some of that.
That was for Builder's Tea.
Oh, actually, hold on. Toss that somewhere because that is a quest.
Yeah, I tossed it in the top thing there. The top
Solid.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That also got me blaze cake and large cogwheel.
I got a redstone contact. That's new to me. What does that do?
Blaze cake is one too if you want to touch it. If no one's if you haven't made it yet, I don't know.
Oh yeah, of course. I haven't made a blaze cake. Are you kidding me? We haven't been able to make cinder until very recently.
Yeah. As long as you had a blaze burner, yeah.
Oh yeah, I made the blaze burner and the straw.
I went to light stuff and touched it and then ran away. As one does.
I think that's the one I made.
Oh, cool.
Okay. Bunch of pushers.
I haven't made a deployer yet. Is that more? Oh, it's enchanted. Yeah, which means orichalcum.
Hose
Why is the only way to make enchantment? It's so easy if it weren't for the fact of, you need a restating crystal saw.
Be great if it weren't terrible.
Yeah,
Just like the Oz. Great and terrible.
Wow, what a ritual to get this too.
A lot of
Wow.
powered matches going on.
By the way, we still have our shields, or at least I still have my shields.
Yeah, oh, there's only 2 bouncing radius, I think there were 3 before.
Yeah, but you have none. You are out.
Oh, maybe I took some damage or something.
Wow. Did you make those module routers yet?
No,
Let's see
I
what required.
I told you I had the plastic. I'm just making the plastic better.
Requires... Oh, aluminum dust. We can do this now. Aluminum dust and manipulation essence gives us. All right. Let's go make a modular router, chat. Orange Crush ready to go? No, let's not cast that spell in here. Why are we not casting? What did I do?
Server?
How did I change Orange Crust? Oh, is that it? It's a
Server?
thing? Okay, good.
Oh God, oh.
Because I'm just sitting here trying to make some peanuts.
Yeah. I mined out blocks, only half of them disappeared, and then, like, other ones manifested out of nowhere.
Oh, rainbow runes, right. Oh, right. I needed the Sky Stone dust. Sky Stone is made from the dust, so there must be a way to get dust that's not crushing Sky Stone.
I'm pretty sure he uses the moon stuff.
Appears to be a moon offering to the gods. Okay, let's do that. Let's get a whole bunch of it, because it's one spirit of calling, regardless of how much moon dust, so...
But only
How much we
about
got?
16 will fit in the thing at a time.
I think we only have 4 anyway, if I can find it. Search. Moon. Feel free to extract anything you'd like using the Mighty Terminal, but no putsy backsies yet.
Which is the problem I was having, because I only wanted one, and it would give me a whole stack.
That is a problem. How did you not touch compressed stone until then? Oh, you actually have to do it.
Yeah, apparently.
I need 4 of these, please. Oh, we are full of infused rock.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I guess I'm taking 7 of them because that's how much the hopper must hold a bunch as well. Yes, it does. Cool.
Sure. It is a hopper, after all.
Yeah, all right. So we're going to get some of those. We can get some of those. And I need 3 plastic, which I forgot to get from downstairs, so I'm going to try and get them up here. Where does the plastic... Oh, right here. Perfect. Also, some source berries. I'm not sure. Or sweet berries.
Yeah,
Is that
I was
intentional or
harvesting them
not?
and they fell in the hopper.
Fair. So I need 5 runes, which means I need 5 air things. No, I don't. I need 2 air things and Luke's dust.
Wait, why is the temperature too high now?
Because it is a fickle beast.
What the?
Is it because it's day or night?
Oh
is a day-night cycle.
no!
It's hard to figure out, but there is one for sure.
Huh?
Clocks
I'm
are a
just
thing.
guessing. I could be entirely wrong.
No,
No,
like
there are
that's a
day-night
good
cycles.
idea. Let me set this to 0. That would explain why in my testing it was plenty hot.
Right here. I
Doing
don't
stuff.
know why here. That's so bad. Gotta press some signalum. Oh, I need a thing. All right, give me a thing.
No,
Let's
because
get the
this is
signalum first.
still 24 degrees over here.
I know one of the quests mentioned something about restricting or increasing airflow can change temperature of certain things somehow, but I don't remember. Oh, no. What are you doing? Come on, you've been playing this game a long time now.
That's so strange. So the only thing I can think of is that they were running, and running made them warmer.
Maybe.
Yeah, it makes sense to me.
All right, I'm gonna make those plates. This needs to go with 5 runes. This is gonna get us pieces of the 5 runes. That's the other pieces. Then we need Fused rock, we have that. Then this is the 5 rooms and the logistics core. So grab the logistics core, and we need 5 prismarine, which hurts, but is important for a modular router, I think. We have exactly 5 prismarine. That hurts. All right, let's see if there's another way to make rainbow dye. Oh, you can get more. Okay, cool. So I may be able to get it out of 1 piece of prismarine. Thank you, magic. Let's see if we can do it off of 1. Oh, so close. All right, well, we only needed 2, so. So that gives us the die for those. Let's go make an offering to the gods. Might as well set up the signal them while we are waiting. Smashing.
I mean, it's not that hard to get prismarine crystals.
It's not? I
No.
seem to remember looking and it was. So what is it?
Naturally infusing charged Certus.
Oh, okay. Oh, that's...
We should have a stack of the charged Certus.
Even if we don't, we have I don't know, 2,000 of the uncharged stuff sitting around.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, cool. We have the dust. It has the juice.
Okay, so that should be...
Pressure cooker. Can I put in more than 1 batch at a time?
Yeah. You absolutely can. Ooh. Pressure is a little low, though.
I was going to say, it's not working.
Because the pressure's down at 3.
That's because of all this other stuff we've added to it? Oh, no, that's on its own system, it looks like.
That's weird. Why is it not running?
It's too hot?
No, it's only slightly above, so it's inefficient, but we just hit always. It is not gaining air. Oh, because... Oh, that's... Ooh, that's not good. Let's turn that off, because that might be part of the problem.
What's going on?
Just into the atmosphere or something?
So they are not independent systems, that this one compressor is running both. But it's using more air than it's producing.
Oh.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get those speed upgrades. And we're gonna grab a couple more heat sinks. And it'll be great. Oh. Pay out the doubters.
Should take,
Oh, shit.
Yeah, it needs between 4 and 5 psi. Well, I don't bars. It needs 4 and 5 bars.
Okay, so
That
we
one
don't...
was particularly good because I had just finished climbing up to the top of my ladder and then I walked backwards off of it.
Solid. If falling to your death by a ladder, try and get back to the ladder. Pro tips and pro.
Grab all those speed upgrades.
So is that it starts losing efficiency over 50 degrees? Is that how it works?
Yeah.
Okay. It might not hurt to make a heat pipe and put multiple fins onto it, heat sinks onto it. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, I was gonna add a couple of heat sinks. George, have you done? Let's see.
Chances are no.
The pneumatic craft.
Oh, I need 2 of these damn things.
I forget which one it
I'll make 3.
is.
Perfect.
Because there's one of them that has heat sinks as a reward.
Oh yeah, the one. It's the top right.
The vortex tube
Vortex
gets you
tube.
1 heat sink.
3.
I have not. Let's
3?
go touch some stuff real quick.
3.
3.
I have not actually made a vortex tube yet. Is there one lying around somewhere?
There isn't, but I can grab one off that system.
I guess that's sort of what I meant. Like, can I just go pick one up and put one down?
Putting them back down is a little problematic.
Yeah, very directional.
Because you also don't want to start leaking the air.
You said leaking. Say no more.
Do we have extra thermal lagging laying around somewhere?
Okay,
Probably
here's a
not.
vortex tube. Plunk. No, I had to make more. And I don't think I've got enough for that quest
Yeah.
still.
Have some
All right,
decent.
that's fine.
Okay. Ooh, heat sinks. Okay, so we'll go a little something like that. And we can't put it there, so yeah, probably want heat
What's that
pipes
extra
as
thing
well.
sitting around on the inside?
So there are 3 things in there from what you put in.
I only put in 2 things.
Oh, then I don't know.
Very entertaining. Looks like a lodestone, except that's not a lodestone.
Okay, pressure is going up again. Huzzah. So is the temperature, but that's okay. It's not that bad.
I mean, I have a life totem on me, so
And now the air is not still going up. Really? Wow.
well, it takes a spellbound invar to make a heat frame, so we just get right on that.
Yeah, it doesn't even do what we need. That's for heating and cooling stuff in a box.
Ah. Do we have dielectric paste somewhere? I feel like the answer is yes. If not, we can make it now, I guess, with the latex. I have some other stone. I never really did go looking for it, though. So I'm not sure if it's in this plane, but it must be, I guess. Just there are recipes for it. I think I need to do that recipe one more time. We'll see how much gets spit out, I guess. I do need more of those. I need more prismarine. There's a bowl just sitting out here because people are monsters.
I had a full inventory, and you told me not to put things back into the console.
That's true. They can't go in the to be filed bin, though.
Right, except my inventory was full, and I had already pulled the thing out of the system.
Ah. Oh, people are leaving behind their toolboxes? I love the toolbox. Big fan.
I just got like 3. I'm like, maybe I'll look at this later.
They store 8 types of things, big stacks.
Cool.
So I toss stone in there when I'm working. Because, get a lot of stone when you're digging. As Boon knows.
Oh yeah.
You can dig it.
Yeah, I can. Because I got excavators and hammers and stuff.
Is there anything else I can do? It's like this isn't even operating. Like it's just creating heat.
Are we making sand anywhere?
No, not yet. There is sand, but not a
I
lot
see.
of it.
Taking 4 of it.
To be fair, it's really easy. You just crush the cobblestone. So, if you have a crush spell,
What are those things that blow on stuff called?
fans.
Base fan?
No, the pneumaticraft one. That you give it pressure and it blows air. And you can...
Air cannons?
Unlikely. What is it called? Air Great Tube Module. What's that take?
So it's just like an air cannon. Basically,
Compressed
the same.
stone bars.
We have those. Well, we can make those.
Stone cutting compressed stone. Is it
I really
worth it,
don't have any
though?
dielectric paste. So I need to make some. So I need to do this 4 times. A bucket of latex and 4 other stone. Burnt other stone. I'm assuming we just put other stone in the bin.
I don't see why not.
Yes, we blast other stone. I don't feel like we have a lot of that, but we do have 20.
Wow. And without it,
Let's do this twice.
pressure's going down. That is wild.
We got a leak.
Yeah.
That's going to do more than 4. Let's do 8.
Like, I don't want to make another compressor, but it feels like we might have to.
Oh, just 4 each? Oh, I'm making way too many. Oh well. Well, we're gonna have a lot of burn other stone.
How many more can fit on that? Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more can fit.
As a task? For what? It's an occultism task. I haven't made purified ink yet? Oh, we don't have spirit fire. Why don't we have spirit fire? I guess we haven't really needed it.
Yeah.
All right, let's make some spirit fire. No. That's not what we're doing right now.
Copper, nickel, and redstone.
Go get some latex. We're gonna make this dielectric paste because that's what we said we were gonna do. Okay, chat, stop trying to lead me astray. It's not gonna work. I'm on to you. So I can do this 16 times. Oh, I'm
So
not
makes
gonna come back. So
4.
we're doing it 8 times.
So we need 6 of these.
Wait. Can do it 8
6 of
times,
these.
which is 2 buckets.
1, 2, 3.
No, 1 bucket per. 1 bucket per 4. I don't know, whatever. Just fill it with latex. What's the worst that could happen? Also, it is time. Like, as we know, I have no life, so I'll keep playing as long as we're wanting to. But, you know, I know some of you all have real jobs.
I'll hang out for a little bit longer.
Yeah, just a
You
touch
are
for
the
me
one in
as
the
well.
weird time zone.
I am. Actually,
Can time in a bottle make water wheels go faster?
No, but it can make the things that they're attached to go faster.
Really?
So, like, smashers and mixers. I don't know
What
about
about-
pumps, but
That's what I was going to ask. Let's find out.
you can try.
I could apply it. Oh, it does. Cool. That's neat. I like how you can look through the fluid pipes too. Is that like a wrench option or is it a different pipe entirely?
It's a wrench. You just right-click it.
Nice.
And it also makes them not connect when one of them is
Oh.
glass and one of them isn't.
Then how does that work?
So you place the pipe going in one direction, make it glass, then lay the pipe go in a different direction.
I guess so they like in yours you have a clear one and a not clear one. So they do relate to that. Oh shoot, this isn't where I want it. Oh balls. Wait, put the bucket there.
So yeah, I made the one going over the top glass so it doesn't connect to the one on the bottom.
Oh, I see. Okay.
You smash and signal them. Oh, there goes
Oh,
my
I
game.
won.
I guess it doesn't want me to play anymore. Well, thank you everybody in my stream for watching. I'm just gonna close it.
It's not heated.
Have a good one, everybody.
So long.
Bye. Sorry.